Yes.
Thanks.
Okay guys, I'm back. I got good news and I got bad news. Good news is the audio seems to be working because the desktop audio was up so high that I was getting feedback. The bad news is, well, if I did that, you probably have to restart your app or get out and get back in. The bad news is it's now not loading my camera. Can't get a break, guys. I may have to stop stream one more time. Pokey, can you help me out? Can you do the camera thing? Not that button. How many times you gotta do this before you remember? Yes, wallpapers are awesome. Everyone gets to hear me yell at Pokey. Yes, that's what I need. You have to hit OK once you select it. Alright guys, we're gonna wait and see if it works. Hopefully it works and I don't have to do anything else. You know what we should do? Oh guys, this game's multiplayer. You guys hear that? Okay, so we definitely have sound. Do I exist? No, I don't. So, one more time, guys, I'm gonna have to restart the stream. I know this will fix it. I promise. As long as the sound doesn't go out, this will fix it. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I exist. Why is that suddenly in a different order? That is going to irritate me. Thank you for answering for Luna. Oh, thank you for answering, Luna. I gotcha. Because you asked your questions. I've been paying attention. Okay. I think we got it. I think it's all set up. Not sure. I see my face. Okay, and I can hear the music. That is awesome. Okay. Whew. Alright. Wow, guys. Welcome to Eden. Okay, so who says I need to boost up the Actually, I can just I don't want to lower me. In fact, I think I'll go in and we'll just put the music up at like 70%. We really don't need the music up that loud. So, I told you guys, holy cow, there it is again. Luna's recording more jumper. Cool when you're part of the team. Luna, you're awesome. Thank you so much for the host. Yours didn't do... See, she just got the thing. The little zombie dude. Yours did it too. You just didn't get the song because it was all messed up. Okay, so the simple of it is, guys, that I told you guys the other on today's Wednesday. So I told you guys on Monday. Thank you, Boo, for your help. I told you guys on Monday that we got some games. Luna was super stoked. She's got Life is Strange. Silly got Recore. He actually got to play it some now too. And Pokey got Farming Simulator. And it turns out that essentially it's, if you guys are not aware, Farming Simulator is a resource management game slash city sim game, farm sim game. I mean, it's called farm sim, no crap, but it's more of a resource management game. You gotta manage your time, your money, and everything like that. And I love those kinds of games. You've never done that before. It's so fun. Good quality and or quantity on Netflix. Oh, okay, you're talking about the animes and stuff. Alright, so I'm using, I forget what these are, Mad Catz controllers? Afterglow. These are Afterglow controllers from pdp.com. There you go. You probably can't find them anymore. They were for the Xbox 360. But any Xbox controller that has a USB cable can be used for a PC too. Anyway, so I've already started, but okay, we're gonna create a room. We're gonna create a new one. We're gonna do it on easy because we've never played multiplayer at all. And Pokey's gonna play with us. She's chilling over there waiting for me to actually start. So Pokey, I need you to come here so I can hear you. I haven't started anything, so don't pick anything yet. Do you want the Goldcrest Valley, the one we've been on? Alright. Alright, so there are 2 maps, but there are tons of download mods. And I have a mod downloaded for realistic dirt, so like when it rains and stuff. Guys, this is really simple. We're gonna be a chick, because the guy looks retarded. Look at this. The girl is all fashionable and stuff, and the guy is wearing waders. It's, ugh. I have a sense of style, so we're a woman. You know what? I'm gonna shut off the mod. How do I disable it? There we go. I'm gonna turn it off because I know Pokey doesn't have it right now. And it might create an issue. WingsOverEden's game, that makes sense to me. But let's just call it WingsOverEden. And we're gonna put a password on it. Same password as always. Oi, why did it get rid of... Oh, okay, it's just the cursor's positioned terribly. We got the same password as always. And I'm really hoping... Start. I'm really hoping we don't have to do any port forwarding crap. International, Germany, Continental Europe, or Germany too. I think we'll just go international. Mr. Game 455 subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, Mr. Game. Did you put something in the chat that I did not see? No? Well, thank you for the follow anyway, Mr. Game. I greatly appreciate it. Sarah's hosting the channel. Uh-oh. Now I gotta put up with Sarah. She's not gonna like my game. Thank you so much for the host, Sarah. You are awesome. Sarah! 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 You're so amazing. Lunarbird, points, 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 points. Okay, so I am in, and it's WingsOverEden. You might be able to just put them in alphabetical order and go to the bottom of the list. Okay guys, so we're going to get in here, and we're going to do a thing. We're going to do this. We're going to actually pause the game so it doesn't start. Okie dokie. At work, just dropping a host. Sarah, thank you so much. Dude, you're fine. I don't mind. I'm used to the typing. It's not like it's all that hard. Did you find it? All languages. Max players. Mine set to 8. Full game. Okay, well, turn on no full games. And turn off password because I put one on. We're in Goldcrest Valley. Max players I think is set to 8, but I don't know if that'll make any difference. See if you can change max players to like off or doesn't matter. Okay, 6. Alrighty. Type in wing. You might miss me. Plane is being refueled. You gotta wait another minute. I don't exist. Again, guys. It's possible. Okay, guys, we're gonna back out and see. I want to make sure I set everything else. I want to make sure I set everything up right. Easy. Yep. Your shirt. Deselect. Continue. WingsOverEden. Luna is trying to get a team together. You guys just spamming it, trying to get it one working, huh? I don't know if use PNP is important or not. Alright, I'm starting another one. Can you refresh your list? Is that an option? Well, I haven't even started it yet. Okay, there, now it's started. Nothing. I had no idea this game was multiplayer. How even? Well, I think it'll be awesome. And I'm curious to know if it starts us on, like, competing farms, or if we all just work on the same farm. Avis, you stole my glory. Avis made it to the ground first with an insane dive at the last minute. Shoot pole, collected 240 feet. Congratulations, Avis. A traptor derby. Wow. No luck? Okay, guys. So, about that, we're not doing the multiplayer thing. I didn't even say that. That's not, and I forgot that, you know, she has classes in the morning anyway. And that was the alarm. So, I will see what I can figure out, and hopefully we'll be able to do it on Saturday's multiplayer stream. So, we'll just play the one I already started. I haven't played it very long. We are going to put that on, because it's just me. So like I said, I haven't gotten much done. I did manage to buy a new pickup truck, because the little one is terrible. I bought a baler and a bale collector. Total team victory, opposing team obliterated. My Highland party results: Luna 11280, Avis 1800, Excelsior 180. Uh-oh. What's with the good sport thing? Who's not being a good sport? Okay, so this is where we are currently. Let's turn on our light. Okay, so apparently when you save and exit, it doesn't save some of the things that are going on. So this is our combine. We were working on harvesting this field of wheat. It is not full. Turn on some lights. We turn on all the lights. We need to turn on the combine. We're going to hire a worker. And then I'm going to go do something else. This is our pickup. This is just for, ooh, what the heck happened there? Alright, there. That's normal-ish. Alright, so I have, there's my baler. So I made fun, and I mean a lot of fun, of Pokey for wanting this. And to be honest, it is great. Most things are not easy to handle from inside, but when you're bailing, it's the easiest way to do it. Unforgiving. Demon, are you here somewhere? Demon! Hi, Wings. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm doing great now that it's working. We had video issues, then we had audio issues, then we had video issues again, then we have multiplayer issues. But this equipment's too heavy for my tractor, so I have to buy the better tractor, but I can't afford it. It's like almost $200,000. Doing good, enjoying the cool weather, and practicing upon my Rocket League. Nice. Who said shush? It's not cold weather, it's cool. And he said cool weather. I read it wrong. Okay, okay. And I got a scare this morning when I looked out the window. I thought I saw snow in the ground, guys. So it's farm sim. If you guys aren't aware, it's that simple. You start. You have a well-established farm, a young, well-established farm. You own 3 small tractors like the one I'm driving now. You own that combine over there and the trailer. You also have a few other things. You have a chicken coop, which is a way of earning money. Very little money, but money in case you know, break the bank doing something silly. We're going to turn off, so we'll go faster. I thought there was another row here, and there's not. So we're just going to zip to the other side of the field. And you can hire workers, which is awesome. So, we have our guy on the combine. Operating machines have a max speed. Ooh, demons, shush! Don't swear. Those look like poker chips, Avi. Is that just me? I think they're supposed to be smiley cookies. Nope, not just you. Alright, so it looked to me as though our guy was just sitting there doing nothing. So in the top right corner, underneath the clock and stuff that's here, you get notifications. There will be 0 negative talk allowed, so no talking of that 4-letter swear word no. So if he gets full, and that's down that corner, the little blue bar tells you if they're full, and he's not, but I don't have any more fields, I don't think, for him to harvest. So what we're going to do is, where am I? Okay, I know where I am now. We're gonna put the pipe out, and when the pipe is over a trailer, it'll empty. Oh, that's a bale of hay. Down to the road, pick a bale of cotton. Down to the road. Zip it. Oh crap, my collector's there. Alright, so instead we're gonna stop here, and we will just hold the truck forward. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And then you can sell the grain to different companies around. You can grow soybeans and corn. You can raise cattle. All kinds of really cool stuff. I've been loving on it. AV gonna have to time you out for excessive swearing. Mwahahaha. You shall never. Don't, Luna. He did not actually swear, so don't you dare tell her to time him out. Guys, leave him alone. Yeah, so the operating speed of this baler is like 12 miles an hour, but I'm in the crappy tractor that can't really handle it. It's supposed to have a vehicle with 185 horsepower. I bought my pickup truck thinking I could do it, and it didn't dawn on me that the pickup truck doesn't have a drive axle to run the machinery. So, to that idea. I love you. No, Christmas is another thing. There'll be no talk of Christmas before Thanksgiving, let alone before Halloween, All Hallows Eve, any of the Hallows. C4, you just made Boo really happy. Boo, is all this because of yellow snow you ate last year? Okay, you guys can't talk to Boo. She's supposed to be doing school. She turned it so she can't see the chat, guys, and she put her earphones back in. Gonna have to turn that music up really loud to block me out, huh? Turn on what? I don't know what that is. Did you mean Baroque? Oh. You listen to my classical music, guys. Alright, so we're coming to the end. Let's fix this view, which is ridiculous. I made her happy how? Oh, she despises snow, that's all. No crap. How did I climb up on my tractor like that? We're gonna turn that off. Turn it off. We'll drive down this way. We're gonna unload the baler. Lift up the pickup. Fold up the baler. And we're gonna put it away. Yeah. Okay, now I did that, but I'm starting to think that all my other tractors are gone, which means yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I had guys doing stuff on all of these. So this is the sower. Turn on the sower. And I have them do that work. They can plow, they can sow, they can harvest. So far that's what I found that they can do. But they can't bale or collect bales, which I find kind of odd, but I guess it's because it's not so easily systematic and not predefined by the game. Don't eat people. Okay. We're gonna pick up the bale collector. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I guess I can finally harvest that little bit there. It was being a pain before. Oh, I hit it. Totally meant snow. I hit it again. Oh wow, there's one over there I didn't even realize. We can get it. So this is the best baling setup you can get, guys, is that baler over there and this trailer. I didn't realize that at the time, but that's the case. Amy says, check controllers, check headphones, check snacks and drinks, check cheeks mode, just me, boo! Put that stuff back in the galley, stop eating all of our snacks. Avis was the only survivor. Won 800 points. Congrats, Avis. Where are we at? We're at 10. There it goes. It can hold 16. Woohoo! There are a few more bales left. There's one. This would be so much easier if it was daytime. What's our speed set to? Oh, only 5. Eesh. We're gonna fix that. Set the speed to 30. Actually, you know what? We're gonna set it to 60 until morning. I think we got all of the bales. Hope we got all the bales. Run down here to make sure. And then you drop them off. These ones you can sell at your own barn, which is nice. Alright, here we go. Oops, my grammar was terrible there. What was it? Hold on. Replaying old games. I love is awesome. Woohoo. Old games? What are you talking about? I just got this. Unload bales. We just got like 500 bucks a bale and we dropped off like 14 or 15. So we got some money. The only problem is I have no idea how much money I got because I can't see back there. Oh, it looks like only 25,000. Come on, we can make it, we can make it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to check on the other ones. Okay, he's done, so we're going to get him out of the way. If you don't, he will just be in the way of the other guy, and if you're, like, literally in the way. Okay, it's coming up on 5 a.m., so we're going to slow down the time scale to 15. I'm playing AC1 lately. What's AC1? Let me think. Okay, I got nothing. What is AC1? What is AC1? What is AC1, precious? Master Excelsior has been flying for 57.3 hours. It's currently flying at 22,375 feet. Okay, so I'm stupid. I drove this thing the whole way back here. And I have, at the very least, this whole field that needs plowed. Alright, which is the long way for this one? Okay. Always have your, if you're going to hire guys to do a job in this game, always have them go the long way in the field. So you start it and then tell them to do it, because they waste so much time turning around and sometimes they get stuck. Like, they'll drive a quarter mile away for no reason. Alright, so unfold and lower. Alright, he's on the job. Put the pipe away. So this field grew all weird, and I wasn't paying attention, so I started harvesting it before it was ready. So we're gonna harvest it now. I'm not gonna worry about baling this. The small strips just aren't gonna be worth it. Elation Jumper Avis has been flying for 35.7 hours and currently flying at 20,387 feet. Assassin's Creed 1. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. We have many of the Assassin's Creeds as well. Alright, so we got the rest of that. We're going to dump it in here. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Now, there's no sleeping or anything in the game, so you can just keep going. But it's kind of difficult to see. So it's up to you whether you will or not. I definitely don't waste the time. I keep going. And it doesn't seem to affect your... I don't know. I guess you might call them... no, what do you call them? Not displaced workers. Not seasonal workers either. Migratory workers. They're clearly migratory workers because you don't like hire permanent farmhands from what I've found so far. Put the cover on. It's not necessary. I should double check the prices. So you can come in here and you can see the prices of everything you can sell. Right now, these guys, Maplefield Mill, are offering the most for my wheat, and so far they always have been. Never ever ever exceed the trailer's rated speed limit, because it will fly everywhere. Whoa, there it goes already, and that was only 25 miles an hour. So this is the train depot. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's take all of our stuff. This train here. Apparently there are more places that'll open up later. So I've been working on filling this up. Looks like we got 24,000 liters. That's how they measure everything. Thousands of liters. So we got 24,000 liters. So when you get into the menu and you're looking at the price, that's $1,380 per 1,000 liters. Wow. Okay. So the... oh no, it just kept coasting because I didn't get out of it. But it's pretty legit. Like, you have to slow down at the right rate and stuff like that. When I went into the list of places I could sell, if you noticed, it lit up a little icon on the left-hand side of the name. It puts that green marker on the map. On and stop and unload. I'd host, but I don't stream. I don't understand what you mean. You don't have to stream in order to host. Like my second game for 360. Top 3 game series for me. Yeah. I mean, Assassin's Creed's just, it's an awesome game. This game is, well, it can be super chill. Sometimes it gets frustrating. Like right now it looks like it might be starting to snow or hail or something in the game, and when it does that you can't harvest, and that gets a little frustrating. But it doesn't actually have seasons. However, there is a mod for that. But I didn't want to be forced into animal husbandry and stuff like that right now. I want to stick with just managing these 3 fields until I get the better tractor at least. Then I'll consider, I don't know, buy. Oh crap, I didn't start stopping in time. I waited too long. Oh, nope, we're gonna be okay. We're actually more than okay. Little question mark icons you see, those are for noobs. You run up here and you just run into it, and it'll pop a little thing up at the bottom. Tells you what the train station does. Take it easy, Avis. Thank you so much, Avis. Check it out. Geronimo, there we go. When you're staring at a demigod, can I say except you're welcome? And that sounds really quiet to me, guys. Does that sound really quiet to you guys? Actually, crap. Escape. I want to pause the game because I don't want time to pass while I look at the soundboard. Okay, so that was just this button. Go down. The volume's at max. Why is it so quiet? Is it just me? Oh man, hope you get better, Avis. Avis, I hope you feel better. You have the flu. Oh man. Excelsior, yeah, of course you can host. Anyone can host. There are people that go out and only host. That's not a problem. You do not have to be a streamer in order to host. Yeah, Boo hosted. She doesn't stream. Luna hosted, she doesn't stream. But what happens is Mixer uses the viewer count and the host information to determine where to put you in the list. So if anyone, obviously if we get enough people in like we did before, we had like 30 people in the one night, because after we got to like 15 people, it put us clear at the front of the list. So we just got more and more people. It was awesome. Alright, let's check. I gotta turn that down on my headset a little bit. So he's almost done with that. He's got this field to go, and then we're gonna hire him to do another field. And we only have $50,000, so what we're going to do is we're going to go do some jobs for some neighbors. Oops, I hit a little tree. You know what? Let's do it the snake. Jump the railroad tracks. I do not encourage driving like this. In the normal mode of the game, I believe it wrecks your game. I don't want to deal with field 16 because it's really messed up. It's triangular shaped. I'm going to go up to field 5 and see if we can get a quest there. Okay, what am I looking at here? Mix AFC 2017 is now following. Thank you so much for following. Awesome. We're living our dream. Ooh, Boo just told me we're 11 away from 600, guys. Thank you so much and welcome to the channel. And Excelsior's hosting. Thank you, Excelsior. You are awesome. Alright, so we're going to park our truck over here. Let's see. So you can come up and you can purchase land, which obviously is the big thing you want to do. I want this one. It's almost... It's symmetrical. It's great. It's 12 hectares. Hectares. I think it's I don't think it's hecta. But it's almost $1 million, and we don't have anywhere near that. However, if you look, there's also a start function. Holy smokes! How long is this going to take? Holy cow, guys! I don't know if I want to do this, guys. Should we do this? Okay, this says 330 minutes. And who just followed? Or is that the trigger now for Mix AFC 2017? That's probably what it is. Holy smokes! The last time I came here, they just wanted me to fertilize it, and I had to spray it with this enormous bad butt sprayer. It was cool as crap. And you only have to get 90% of the field done, it seems like. It's like a general thing, no matter what field you're in. 90% complete is done. But that's a long frickin' time. Okay, this is the deal, guys. If I start this, I can't stop it. It's $162,000. Alright, guys. We're starting this. We're going to get it done before the end of the stream. Yeah, it's giving us crap for leaving the field, but... Alright, so, unfold the harvester. All-wheel steering, oh no. Exit the vehicle. Oh, we're not attached. There we go. Attach, come on. Okay, we're gonna turn on the harvester. Now, if you notice, it's going up down the corner, in the bottom right there. That little blue bar. But last time I did a quest, the harvester itself never filled up. It stopped at like 89%. I think I need to get out. Yeah, I'm going off path here. We're gonna do this from the outside, so we don't miss any. The sooner we're done, the better. We have a little icon that you guys can't see because it's behind my head. It's up there. And that little circle tells us how much, or how complete we are. Alright, I think I have a point that I can look at and judge from in here. It's quieter in the cabin. Oh, and oh, nope, we're stuck the way we are, okay. This is definitely going to take a while. We're going to do this whole thing, this one mission. We can abort it, of course. I don't know if it has any negative effects. I have yet to fail one, but I haven't gotten one that's been more than like half an hour. Actually, no, I'm going to keep turning around. I'm going to make sure I don't miss anything. Eden, Eden, Eden. Challenge accepted. Oh, you're chanting? because of the 5-hour mission? Guys, if we get this, we'll straight up be able to buy the tractor, and we won't have to do anything else. Eden, 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 you suck. Man. If you guys get bored, you say the word. Because this is our life right now. And I want to point out, okay, I grew up on a farm. A very small family farm. Tiny, tiny, only for us. I think our garden originally was like 2 acres. And we had like a whole acre where we just grew strawberries. Great. But that was all that was great. I didn't enjoy any of it, and we didn't have any big equipment, but I did grow up in a farming community, and as a teenager I worked for some farms. But I never got to drive this stuff, and this is why Farm Simulator is successful. It's because you get to drive these behemoth machines, and if you guys don't know anything, it's like driving a cement truck or the vehicle that drags the shuttle to the frickin' launch pads. It's impossible. They have 3 transmissions, and frickin' the one John Deere on the Michelangelo farm that I worked on as a teenager had 16 wheels on 2 axles. Well, I guess technically it was 4 axles. They were independent, but it was nuts and huge. I thought you were gonna say, but the farm. No, we can't buy the farm on the 162,000, but we need a bigger tractor with more horsepower. It also starts you off with like 10 to say 15,000 liters of many different grains. So you start off with corn and soybeans and grain, and it's all in your silos, and you can pick which one you want to use. And wow, it's nuts. But at the beginning I kind of just sold a whole bunch of it and did some of these jobs to get money, but I've never had, I mean, the ones that were like 30 minutes, they offered me like $20,000. You get a bonus for time. So that's what I'm hoping here. I'm hoping we end up with like $500,000. I'm hoping this takes us about 30-45 minutes and we get just the world's biggest time bonus. Lead warrior, man. Be respectful or get the heck out. What the heck am I even harvesting? Is this supposed to be potatoes? I don't know. You can do it. Oh yeah, and did I mention these things have cruise control? Incidentally, I also downloaded Fortnite, the free, whatever they call it, the PUBG, Fortnite PUBG. That's what I'm gonna call it. Thanks, C4. And I played exactly 2 matches of solos, and I died both times in like the first 5 minutes. You can do it! Love that line. Crap, I'm getting a little off, and I think we're missing some. We have looks like we're getting it all. Man, I need to change the title now. At first I was having so much fun playing the game. I was like, dang. You know, like I thought it was going to be super freaking lame, but then I realized, yeah, I love resource games, resource management games. So when I started playing it, I was like, oh, this is great. Yeah, Fortnite, you summed it up nicely. Well, the thing is, like, I've been looking for a really good game like PUBG that isn't oops, turn off those lights, because I really want to play PUBG, but I really don't want to put out the money for it. And H1Z1, when it first came out, I mean long time ago, I was super stoked because it was a zombie themed game and I love that. And then they separated it into H1Z1's Battle Arena or whatever. And then I forget what they called the actual zombie portion of it. And that was like, whatever. But then PUBG came out, and that's a while after H1Z1 split up. And H1Z1, I loved it. I like watching One Shot and Brandon play together because they are great and they're a lot of fun to watch. And then PUBG came out. I was like, oh, well, it's just PUBG. It's a little bit better graphics. Big flippin' whoop. But And One Shot made a similar comment. You know, she went over and she tried it, but she didn't like some of the mechanics of it, and the aiming was weird and things like that. And she made that comment, but then, you know, a month later, everyone abandoned H1Z1. Everyone was playing PUBG. So the only people left on H1Z1 are like in the tournaments and stuff. But I mean, at least PUBG didn't straight out take everything from H1Z1. And Fortnite straight up did. I mean, a flying bus to jump out of, and it's cool though. I have to get better at it. It's pretty fun, less intense than PUBG. Okay. Hey, we were able to get 90 degrees that time, so. Woo-hoo-hoo! A little too far, too fast in reverse there, mate. Alright, what's our bar look like? Oh my god, we have so more far to go. How many minutes was it when we started? I'll let you guys know when we get to like 12.5%, because I know you can't see it because it's behind my head, but because of the time issue, I don't really want to pause it and go to the thing to switch it over and all that crap, so. Getting better at driving them though. Usually I only do it from the outside, I mess it all up, but it's all about finding a good row that you can visually see and a part of the tractor that you can line up with that row. So right now, if you look at the far end of the harvester, there are 3 protrusions on the front. There's a large rectangular one that looks like iPad-ish in the middle, and then there are 2 on the left and right. And I'm putting the one on the left on the second live row that we haven't dug up. Well, the one on the outside on the second row, I should say, because when we turn around, it's the other side. I don't know if we're going to get those ones. Looks like we are. What? It was 5 hours. No, 300 and something. No, 335 minutes I think it was. You can build structures too. It adds a new factor. That's true. Okay, you can build structures too. I thought you were talking about this for a minute, because you can build structures in here. You can add. One of the things I did in the first game that I played is I built a solar collector on my farm, because it earns you $150 an hour while it's operating, and it only costs like 10 bucks a day or 20 bucks a day to maintain or something. It's super cheap. And that counteracted me paying guys, because you have to pay them, and the wages come out like every hour or something. Alright, so we got a few spots we've missed, but I'm okay with that. Also guys, if you look in the bottom left hand corner at the map, which would be a good indicator for you guys, it's below the chat. I didn't get to the point, by the way, Excelsior, where I built any structures in Fortnite. I only lasted like 5 minutes in each. But at the bottom left hand corner you can see the map for the field, and the light portion is the portion we've already done, the dark portion is where the plants are still growing. In chat, it said 337 minutes, I think. Okay, cool. Thank you. So, we've been doing this 15 minutes. And we got very little done. So, I think it's safe to say this is going to take some real time, guys. Alright, we're gonna turn over. Oh, that was so much better. Okay, we're gonna go for this third row. I don't think we're gonna get it all. By doing so, no, we're missing an entire row. But I didn't want to waste everything else. Like, I don't want to end up with huge, crazy, wavy lines. Because it makes it a lot slower, a lot more work. Watch out for stream snipers on Fortnite. I haven't streamed it, but I will. I will keep an eye out for them. If you guys are playing it, you know, maybe we can do that Saturday night. I don't think stream snipers gonna be an issue for me though. You have to be good to get stream sniped. And I'm not. I found a pistol both times. The first time I took on a guy when his back was turned. He didn't realize I was still in the area apparently. And yeah, I guess I was just terrible and I missed the headshots, and I got like 2 or 3 shots into him. He turned around with an assault rifle and killed me. And then on the second game, the person and I ran into each other at the same time. I sighted down first and took the first couple shots with the pistol, but they unloaded on me with an SMG and I just died. It didn't take long at all. Be good? What do you mean be good? Oh, be good, like get better? Oh yeah, no, I said you have to be good. Well, you do! You have to, like, be good at something before people try to feel the need to stream snipe you. I mean, come on. People stream snipe One Shot and Brandon because they're awesome. People don't stream snipe me. For one, I haven't streamed the game, and 2, you know, if you die in the first 5 minutes, what's the point? You too, Boo. Boo has left the room. She has an interview in the morning. Yeah, there's a couple of those ones we missed. I'm off because I need sleep for big day tomorrow. It is a big day tomorrow. She got 3 big events and she only know about 2 of them. And in English, I would have added articles in there. I love you, Boo. Good night. It's starting to sound loud in this tractor. The thing is, it's not loud in the tractor, it's loud outside the tractor. Alright, I think we're about 12.5%. So 1/8 done. We're at 318 out of 338, we'll round up. So it took 20 minutes to do 1/8 of the field. So 20 minutes times 8 is 160 minutes. We're looking at 2.5 hours. Basically the rest of tonight's stream. We'll spend the whole stream doing this. I've watched but not played Fortnite. Okay, cool. American Farmer Zach subscribed to the channel. American Farmer Zach, thank you so much for the subscribe. Please let me know, guys, if you can, if you are using the chat. Because I'm not seeing you guys, and we're not getting the YouTube notifications like we ought to be. Oh, this is going to be a bad one when we come back. It's going to be so messed up. I didn't pull far enough forward. Hey, thank you, American Farmer. I appreciate you doing that, even if you didn't want to hang out in the chat. Just so I could gauge whether or not the chat was working properly. Remind you of mowing the lawn. Do you have a big lawn? Because we had 5 acres, and we had, you know, your average lawn tractor, and it took hours. And once in a while, the neighbor had a Ford tractor like the one I was driving on our farm, and he would come over with his brush hog and he'd mow down the fields for us, so that we didn't have to do it. It was nice of him. He didn't do it too often, but often enough that it was nice. Yeah, no YouTube. What? Excelsior, be nice to the YouTubers. I love the YouTubers. I put in the information there for you guys if you want to go ahead and jump on the Discord channel. I don't use it too often right now, to be honest. I am not a career streamer. If I end up being, that'd be cool, and we'll use Discord all the time, but I'm not a career streamer, so I don't have the time to just chill on Discord. Pulling cones 420. Yeah, you're a YouTuber. I started off on YouTube. I did like one stream on Twitch way back in the day. I was already very anti-Twitch when I started. No offense to the Twitchers out there. And I found out about Beam back in February of this year. The whole PAX Prime. Oh, you meant you didn't see it. Well, it's there now. It's just people have been subscribing, but they're not actually chatting, which is absolutely fine. If you guys just want to chill, I have no problem with that. I should really stay over and try and straighten this out, but I'm not gonna. Not offending. Okay. Well, we always have Sarah making that joke. I want your opinion, guys. How should I handle the tip jar? Okay, it sat there for so long being empty that, you know, it didn't even dawn on me that I'd have to maintain it someday. But you guys have been tipping, which is awesome, but it looks a little full now. So should I empty it? Should I empty it like at the beginning of the month? On the weekly basis? What do you guys think I should do as far as emptying the tip jar goes? Can I get my mouse? Oh, no, no, I can't. No, I can't. I am going to stay here, try and straighten out the line a little bit. This game is like super freaking addictive. It's definitely one of those games where there's always just one more thing you could do. You know, I'm going to quit in a minute. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to quit. And then, obviously not the 5.5-hour mission. But it's just like that too. It's like, I'm going to quit in a minute. I'm going to do this one thing. And then, Big Red Prune, is this a good representation of farming? Well, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I grew up on a very small farm. Now, it is a good representation of the huge farm I worked on as a teen. However, I can't judge the accuracy of the machines because I was never allowed to drive any of them. To be fair, I wasn't old enough. But I would say yes, it's a good representation of farming. Right now we're playing on easy, which means the plants don't wilt. So even though I'm doing this for the next like 2.5 hours, I think it said it was going to take us, the plants back at our own farm will not wilt. Empty it monthly makes the most sense. I like it. But Big Red Prune, yeah, this is great. Now, you'll notice that, well, actually, you can't notice it right now because it's not there and my head's in the way. There's a very important interface behind me. It gives the time of day. In this case, right now, it's giving the countdown for the mission we're doing, the job we're doing. I can tell you from my personal experience with farm equipment that it is a good representation of what the insides look like and how the controls work and everything of that nature. They do have low-speed cruise controls. I don't know if there's like some super advanced crap. The one John Deere that I mentioned earlier that had 16 wheels on it growing up as a kid, it had GPS navigation system, so it would drive itself. And the person in it was basically there in case of emergency. D4, thank you so much for welcoming new people to the stream. I swear this thing goes faster in reverse than it does in forward. Okay, I started a little bit off there. Should come over here and be on camera. Power Joker 39950. Hi man, welcome to the stream. How are you? So, when we finally got the game up and going tonight, I came over here to earn some extra money, and it gave us a time limit of 337 minutes. Now, I've never ever taken the whole time, but on my very crude judgment of what it took us 20 minutes to do an eighth of the field, and we'll calculate again at a quarter of the field, which is easier to judge. But it took us 20 minutes to do an eighth of the field, so this job that I took on, because he was going to pay us like $170,000, is going to take most of my stream time. And that's if we're lucky and we actually finish it in the time frame that I imagine. I feel like a mod. C4, I think it's about time you became a mod. I can't do it right now. I just felt like a good member of the community when I'm in other people's streams and I'm saying hi to people when they come in, or to the new subscribers and stuff, new followers, because it's awesome. If people take time to put their name in the chat and say hi to everyone, they want to be acknowledged. We can go for this line right here. Really? I'm on Xbox. Well, you know what? We'll have to test it. On Friday night, when I do the flight, we will test it. I'll make you a mod, and we will see if that makes any difference. It doesn't make any difference to me, man. The difference to me is that you're here, like, all the time. And those people who spend the most time in my streams, those are the ones I made mods. So Luna and Sarah, primarily. Avis was in my stream a lot before, but and Smugla UK, he's the one that donated $10, I think, on Monday. They were both about to become mods, but when I switched over the nights, they couldn't make it anymore. So I didn't want to give it to them and take it away. I don't want to do that. But, you know, obviously I need people who can be here. And if you can't, that's no problem. You're just not going to be a mod. You have to be kind to the good folks on YouTube too, and on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, this is a little monotonous at the moment, just driving up and back. But you guys are here, and I have people to talk to, so I'm totally kosher. do 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 do. Yeah. They did a good job with the trailers in here. They're a pain in the butt to drive. Very lifelike. This one's a fixed rig, so it turns with the vehicle. Actually, it might be all one unit except for the cultivator up front. I don't know if I can pause the game. I know if I save, it will not save the progress of the jobs. It specifically said that in the tutorial. I'm up for trying it. I'm new to it, and it will be a fascinating test on Xbox. Do you have a chat pad for the Xbox, or do you use the Xbox virtual keyboard? I'm just curious. I have a chat pad for the 360, but it doesn't work on the Xbox One, and I really miss my chat pad. But before that, my best friend and I, that was like our primary means of communication. We just sent messages to each other on Xbox. Now, like wannabe adults, we use our phones. We had phones then too. We even worked together. But no, we use the Xbox. Yeah. I am so proud of myself right now. This is by far the best harvesting job I've ever done, in or out of the vehicle. This is the other view. That's really loud. It looks like we also already met our max number. No, we haven't. We have not reached the max yet. The blue number is still climbing. Okay. We have to pause the game. It's gonna let us. I need to get rid of that because it's in my way and I can't see. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna do a thing here with Mixer. I'm gonna pull me down there and hope that that does the job. Have to turn it on? No. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Can you guys see the information now? I'll see it here in a second on the stream, and I'm double checking. Okay, that works. You guys can see most of it, all of it, all of it. So this is the thing I was talking about before that you guys couldn't see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo. And there are radio stations in here, but apparently I can't do it in this vehicle. You can do it in all your own vehicles. You can actually turn on the radio. You can change the settings so you can hear it everywhere, which is nice, but you can only change the radio stations inside the vehicles. But it's cool because it actually, I mean, that's what we did when we were out. Like when the guy who drove the tractor had the radio and put speakers on the back for those of us who were catching the bales and stacking them in the back. We didn't have a fancy bales machine like the collector I was driving around earlier. It was just me and another guy standing on a trailer that was going 7 miles an hour while this machine made bales and flung them up and literally like shot them out of a chute over the edge of the trailer. Yeah, that was pretty good. Not perfect, but that was pretty good I'm proud of that turn. Get over there, get over there. Don't want to be wasting any crops. Alright, we're almost at 25%. Yeah, you see it well now. Awesome. That'll give us a lot of other information too later. Okay, so we're at 88% in the harvester, and I have no idea if it's going to make me empty it. I assume not, because I ran into the same problem before. There was no way you could do a whole field and it would, you know, all fit in the harvester and everything. It wasn't possible. And it just stopped at like 89%. So hopefully this does the same thing. I don't want to have to go pipe it out somewhere, but it's not that big a deal if we have to, I suppose. But this harvester is massive. The harvester I have holds 6,400 liters of grain. This one looks like it holds 45,000 or more. That's nuts. I could move over, but I'm starting to get a curve, so I'm trying to straighten out the line again. Plus, with the fact that the line goes back out, if I don't move over appropriately in the future, I'm going to not be able to see it. Oh yeah, this was the turn I said was going to be bad, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with the buttons too. I just hit the song button. Rise of Spirit, and I can't hear it, although I'm fairly certain it's playing. Yeah. It's not just for country music lovers either. Oh, break, yeah. We're not getting one of those. Actually, I could just pause it. I really don't want to. I want to keep going. I got water. Oh, I'm gonna put that there. Yum 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 yum. And this is why you need the music, so you have something to sing along to. Alright, we're definitely at 25%. At the end of this road, guaranteed it's a absolutely full 25%, if not over. We're at 298. So if we make it again, like we said, 338, that's 40 minutes. 40 times 4 is 160 minutes, which is the exact same thing we came up with last time. So we're looking at 2 hours and 40 minutes to get this job done. Out of 5.5 hours it gave us, that's actually going to be good. Sarah's home. Hi, Sarah. Oh yeah, my feed of the stream is usually 30 seconds behind. Jump Master Sarah Foster has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes, type exclamation mark jump. It requires 99 feet. What do you think of my new game, Sarah? It's surprisingly fun, let me tell you. It's still counting up. It's exciting. Well, to be fair, it's more exciting than this. You came in, like, just as I started doing this. And, you know me, I couldn't pass up the money, I guess. Yeah. As field is huge, and that's why I came here. But last time they just wanted me to spray it, and it took 30 minutes. 60 seconds until the jump. Jumpmaster Excelsior. Accept the challenge. Kerbal Bull is 198 feet. You guys over on YouTube that are watching, and Twitch, if you want, you can always jump on the mixer just to play the games. Twitch, I haven't been able to get it to sync right. Scortbot's supposed to work. I got it. I think I got it. At least counting you guys for follower counts, but I can't get it to allow the games over there. Luna's gone. She went to bed a bit ago. That's why we're down to the 3 people on Mixer when we were at like 7 before. She went, Boo went. Luna has classes tomorrow. Boo has a big day going on tomorrow. Sarah made it to the ground first with an insane dive and a last minute shoe pull. And she won 198 feet. Congratulations, Sarah. Good game. Sweet dreams are made of these. That's all I can sing, otherwise I get hit with copyright crap. I understand people wanting to keep their copyright stuff. I have no problem with that. I really don't, guys. Not at all. However, I am getting hit for some stupid copyright crap, or claims at least. I haven't got any marks against me because they've all been released. All the claims have been released. But some stupid stuff. So, like, I play Subsistence, and in the title screen, there's ambient air sounds, like ambient noise, like the wind blowing over the hills and through the trees kind of stuff. And I got 2 claims by 2 different companies that I was playing their music in my stream without permission or giving credit. And when I went to listen to what it is, it was like... that was the noise. And it was because one of them was like, I forget what it was called. Those little, like, brass bowls that you run the hammer around and it rings. And then the other one was like a nature sound thing. And, like, they used the most generic wind sound ever, and that's what it picked up on. I was like, well, that's bull. The latest one was really good. Luna and I played Rocket League this past week, and then I got a message from YouTube 15 minutes after the stream was done. 15 minutes. I got a notification that my stream could not be monetized, which it can't be anyway. It gets on my nerves. It can't be anyway because I don't have the 10,000 lifetime views yet. But 15 minutes after the stream, so I went and I listened to the song, and I was like, I definitely wasn't playing that song. I do not recognize that song. The song was one of the ones that they sold the rights to Psyonix to put in the game Rocket League. And they were trying to claim funds that I might have earned, which is 0, on the video because I had it in my stream. So... I rebuted that. That was fun. And I got a message this morning or yesterday that said they released it. But automated systems are only good for one thing. Like, and it's not the companies that are putting it out there, it's YouTube that's doing it. Because when you do an appeal, when you fill out all the appeal stuff, it says, are you aware that if you do this, that so-and-so, whoever the copyright belongs to, will be able to view the video? I was like, well, and the first time I got one, I was like, didn't they already? The software came up and triggered it, saying that there was a potential copyright infringement on their behalf. Didn't they watch it? Alright, C4. And And the answer is no, they don't. YouTube does it, and they lock down your video for monetization. And then you have to appeal it, and if you win the appeal, which I've done like 8 times now, it's more work than I anticipated, to be honest. And it's like Matthias makes fun of the copyright thing all the time, even though he doesn't use anyone's. I don't know if he had a problem back in the day or something. But he makes fun of it all the time. So when it comes, music comes on, he'll be like, "Oh, copyright, copyright, copyright!" Oh, kind of crap. Both annoying and hilarious. So Sarah, how was your day at work? It was okay, cool. As vaguely as possible, what kind of work do you do? It always helps to have people with jobs. You have to have contacts. You gotta know a guy. I'm trying to know a guy, Sarah. Help me out. Like, I know a guy in the hotel industry. Get you discounts on rooms, or at least tell you the best time to go. Well, you told me before, and it confused you. Commerce. Well, commerce is an industry, not a job. You don't do commerce. No crap. Hold on, guys. I gotta pause it. Urgh, I knocked all my very, very, very important papers that I spent 4.5 hours doing this morning. I knocked those down, and I need to not lose them, because, like I said, they're very, 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 very important. Okay, we're gonna continue. And we're gonna go. So you get a bonus for taking short time. It's vague enough for... Yeah, that's vague enough for me. Oh, that's what it was before too. I said be really vague, didn't I? We got a whole bunch of people just jumped in. Hi, everybody! This is the entire stream at the moment. We were working on our farm, baling some hay, hiring some people to do a few jobs for us. I wanted some money so I could buy a better tractor. And I came to this field because I know it pays out a lot of money. And by a lot, I meant $20,000. Plus a bonus for time. What kind of work do I do? I don't even have a job. Commerce? I'm an entertainer. Cyber Redneck, what's up? I'm new. I know that because I don't know your name. Welcome, Cyber Redneck. How are you, man? There, you ever heard of a mod on Xbox? Baker! Hey, man. Welcome back. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Hi, Bakes. He's wondering if it's going to work. I told him I'm going to mod him. He spends a lot of hours here. And he is definitely dedicated to the WingsOverEden network. So I was going to make him a mod. Cyber Redneck is great. That is awesome. And so is this game. But yeah, anyway, so I took up this mission where I looked at it, expecting something that would take about 30-40 minutes. You make $20,000, plus you get a bonus for time. And it said 337 minutes. And it said $160-some thousand, $170,000. And I was like, oh, I don't know, that's a really, really long freaking time for a mission. but it looks like it's only going to take us about 2.5 hours. That's like 3 hours less than they gave us, so I'm going to assume that that's going to be a huge time bonus, but it might not be. It might. I mean, I've been finishing them. The one that gave me 45 minutes, I think I finished in like 25 minutes, and I got like $3,000 or $4,000 extra. Wings didn't like my joke. I might not have seen it. Wings is trying to get it. Hold on. I'm flattered. You on Twitch? Cyber Redneck, I am on Twitch. Sarah, I might have missed the joke. The chat was going by a little bit fast. I stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. All at the same time, every time. Sarah, what was the joke? Don't make me feel bad. Tell me what the joke was. I'm a pilot, Wings. I'll fly Jay-Z's private jet. Too late for the response, C4. Did you guys like my post on Facebook and Twitter? Did any of you guys actually see the notification? Oh, that's your joke? Oh, I wish. I would totally fly anybody's private jet just to be allowed to fly it. That is something they don't have in here. Forget all this nonsense. I just want to take jobs crop dusting just so I can fly around. But like with required skill. Which we all know I don't have very much. Because if I say I'm a pilot, you're like, that's not funny. I don't think that's true. That's not true at all, because Lost Soul, who comes in here all the time and hosts us and whatnot and jumps in and out, he's a pilot. I didn't tell him he sucked because he's a pilot. I told him that was freaking awesome. You can crop dust without a plane. Nah, that's no fun. I'll just let the plants wilt and die. They don't need dusted. Let all those critters eat them. Expert crop duster. Call me Dusty Crop Hopper. No, don't do that because that's copyrighted by Disney. I think it's Disney. Is Disney the one that made the Cars films? I don't remember. I crop dust every day. Pixar? Was it just a Pixar film? Yeah, okay, so Baker's with me. I think it was Disney and Pixar. We played some football today, guys. I think we won, but we're not sure. We stopped keeping track after like the 5th touchdown. It was 2-on-2. It was a lot of fun. Well, Pixar is owned by Disney. That's true, so they owned all the copyrights. You're drinking already. I don't have anything to drink. The other night we drank everything we had. Pumpkin ale! I don't know. I don't like beer. I haven't found an ale that I like either. I kind of gave up on it. I prefer whiskey. Whiskeys. Has to be good. You drank last night and then danced naked with Luna. No. No, that definitely didn't happen. If I was going to dance naked with anybody, it'd be Boo. And I ran out of alcohol on Monday, so I wasn't drinking last night at all. That should have happened. Ever dance with the devil of the pale moonlight? Alright. I made you snort your ale? Which one? The boo thing or the dance with the devil thing? I feel like a Viking when I say ale. E-O-ale. You spell O wrong. It's O-L-D-E. It's like ye olde shop with 2 P's and 1 E. Ye ol ale. I'd be the barkeep mod, cutting people off. That's actually really good. Ooh. I think of Nords. Oh yeah, the Nords of Skyrim. Which I think most people would constitute with Vikings. Or Viking-like people. Oh, I don't know, C4. I don't think you're going to be able to gain ranks anymore. I cannot say those words. I assume it's French, and I don't know what it's saying, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, because I could be cursing at everyone. Ye olde ale! Yeah, go Baker. Latin? Yeah, I definitely wasn't getting that. Old ale? Is that really old ale in Latin? I feel like Latin doesn't actually have a word that means ale. Oh, it's not Latin? Oh, Excelsior asked if it was Latin. And you're like, Latin?! So should I speak with like a southwestern draw for this whole episode? Because I'm farming. See, I already dropped the... Whoa, that was terrible! I already dropped the G. Farming. Plane is fueled and ready to go. Time for another mile-high land party. You should put on a straw hat and spit in a platoon. Well, I'm not going to spit in a platoon, but I could go change my shirt. I do have like a button-down green one. It's the most Western style thing I own. It's got like a little more embroidery around the pockets and stuff than I would like on a regular basis, but I still like it. And say, I'm fixing to dust some crops. I'm fixing to dust some crops over yonder. If any of you talk like that, it's not an insult. I'm having fun. Do an Oklahoma accent. I can't do Okie. I just can't. And sleep with my cousin. Oh, if you only knew. Too far from me. Well, you have put in sleep with me, cousin, and you, cousin. So, are we related? Do we have the same cousin? Okay, I want to point this out before I start explaining this, okay? At no point did anyone in my family sleep with anyone else in my family. However, my father married a woman whose maiden name was the same as his last name. So that's always a fun one to explain. However, my mother who raised me, not my biological mom, my mother who raised me was my aunt. So my cousins and brothers were my sisters. And my nieces and nephews are also my second cousins. Because I just figured out how that works. No. First cousins once removed. Strong ale. It's 6.7%. Is that a lot for an ale? Because I'm going to be the ignorant one here and just say, hey, all ale and beer and lagers, they're all the same. And I know there are minute differences. So if you're a beer snob like I'm a whiskey snob, then that's going to bother you. Seems like a lot. I was gonna say, it is when you drink 6 of them, right? I got a surprise for Boo tomorrow. We're gonna take her out. I'm not really a whiskey snob, but when I tell someone I want bourbon, they're like, well, you want some Jameson? I was like, no, I asked for bourbon. And Jameson whiskey isn't bourbon. Well, bourbon and whiskey is the same thing. Well, no, not really. I only really care about the quality of the taste. I'm not so much a snob, just I'm picky about what I drink. You're 4%? What, like you personally are 4% alcohol by weight? Whiskey. Now you're talking my language. What's your favorite whiskey? My favorite whiskey is probably Jameson. Bourbon is technically a whiskey made from specific grains in a specific area of North America. And my favorite thus far is Bulliet. Now I want to point out that Bulliet is like, I don't know, like $40 a bottle. Okay? Somewhere between $35 and $40 a bottle. There are bottles out there that are like $100, $200, $300, $400, $500. I've never had any one of those. So drinking Foster's. Foster's. Australian for beer. Look at how loyal your viewers are. Look at what we are watching here. There would be more varied activities, I know, but come on, I need that money for the tractor. Okay, check it out, check it out. I can pause the game. Can I do this? No, the game's paused, so it won't even let me. Darn it. Okay, so I'm gonna unpause the game. Oh no, that button just didn't work. Crap. Okay. Why didn't that button work? Frail. Alright, we'll deal with it later. We gotta finish what we're doing. The one piece of farm equipment I have requires a tractor with 185 horsepower. And I have 2 vehicles that have more than adequate. That's my new pickup that I bought, which doesn't have a drive shaft to operate the equipment. It can only pull it around. And my harvester. But it doesn't have a drive shaft to operate the equipment either. It can also only pull it around. The tractors I have less horsepower than they need, so it doesn't operate at maximum speed. Yeah, you screaming ye old ale in chat is what we're watching. I asked an Aussie if they drink Foster's and they said they don't. Baker La Bière Naman. I can't read that because it's covered up by something. To be fair, you know, Irish people will say the same thing about Jameson. The fact is, they drink it. People have pride and stuff that comes from their own location. Plus, as from what I know, like Foster's is actually a good beer compared to like Bush or Pabst or Coors. You know for a fact they drink at Wings. Guaranteed somebody in Australia drinks Foster's. Yay to Sarah Button. Also, my favorite whiskey is Scots Club or Lafroig. I have no idea what those are. I've never heard of them. What shelf will I find them on? And be honest, I'm not judging. I want to know so I can try them. I will try stuff recommended by people I know. And I know you guys. You're here all the time, which is awesome. I'm not of drinking age, but I can buy cigarettes in the United States. Shouldn't smoke either. I did. I didn't have a lot of trouble stopping. Neither did Boo. Although I did have a little lapse when I was working military police at night, and we were doing like 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 3 days on, 2 days off. It was weird. You like Fireball or cinnamon whiskey? Okay, I love me some Fireball. It's incredibly sweet, but I love me some Fireball. I've tried Jack Daniel's cinnamon whiskey. I don't think it's near as good as Fireball. It tells you you're a sweet boy. Thank you, Sarah. Demon! Demon's putting in his 2 cents. Sarah? Hey, Demon. Demon, you're not a sweet boy, you're a sweet man. Oh, boy, okay. Keep it, teen rated, Sarah. Oh, well, I'll just sit in the corner and cry. Oh, Baker. Baker, you know we love you. We got up all in you, remember? All those golf times. What? It's honest and true. Nothing dirty about that, Wings. Baker's a sweet man, too. I like you, Baker. C4, you remind me of my friend Brandon. He is awesome. Like, so we work together at the hotel where Boo still works now. I worked there last fall. And he is awesome, incredibly polite, super happy and excited all the time kind of thing. Really nice to people. He is a great person. But I sent Luna, I told her to run inside and tell him that the trash cans outside were overflowing the other day when we went to pick up Boo from work. And so she come out, she has this big grin on her face and a little bit nervous because when she told him, he was like, oh! Like, what did I do? No, they couldn't let the trash cans fill up. And yeah, I was just doing it as a courtesy. Send someone out. It's not his job, but he'll send someone out and have them clean it, kind of thing. It was funny. I called you bunker once, Baker. Keep it PG-13, Wings. Jeez. Now that's dirty. Of course it's dirty. It was a sand trap. It was several sand traps. And as I recall, Sarah, the golfing has always been your fault. Not my fault. That was the day you had Luna as a caddy. I vouch for him. I vote Excelsior for mod status. He's getting it. I told him earlier he was going to get it. I just couldn't do it in the middle of this mission in case I screwed something up real bad. Everyone got in my sand trap. Yep. Old if wonderful. I don't understand that. Thank you, Wings. I am to be those things you said about your friend. Oh, you aim to be. Please bear with me when I read the chat wrong. It overlaps. The only thing I can do is wait for more people to type so it comes up a little higher where it's easier for me to read. But then, of course, it's like a minute or whatever. Where's the sound of the game? I'm sure this machine you're driving would be loud. Okay, Excelsior, tell me. Is the game sound all jacked up again? Is it not working? We had sound issues earlier, Sarah, but we fixed them. And it's there. I mean, this is really loud, which is why I go inside. I don't know why I type gold is if wonderful. Did you mean golf maybe? Golf is wonderful? Oh, thanks, Baker. Yes, golf. Golf is wonderful. You hear the vehicle great. Okay, so it's just Sarah and her logger brain. I'm sorry, ye olde ale brain. Gold was pretty good too. Drunk Bambi. What else was he gonna do after his mom got murdered? Ye olde brain. I was being nice and saying ye olde drunk brain, not ye olde brain. Lager, no way. We drinking ale. You guys are awesome. Oh. Who's Bambi? What are you talking about? But Bambi is my girlfriend. Demon, is that a real life thing? Because if that's true, then that comment earlier is a really dirty comment, and we're gonna have to time out Sarah. Demon, okay, married guy with kids. Fool's car. She's a girl and my friend. Oh boy, here we go. Girlfriend. Bambi is a male deer, so I'm sure that's not legal. Oh, my phone's done charging. Finally. Been stupid today. Not really, I've just been using it a lot. If I said Sancha, that would be different. I don't get it. And I don't think Bambi being a guy has anything to do with it. I think what makes it illegal is the diversion of the species. Second drink, be right back. Nice try. A good discussion we're having here. Hey, I'm having fun. If you guys are having fun. The buttons are in and out, though, on Sound Wings. I don't know what's going on with that. I thought they sounded a little bit low before, but maybe my game volume's just really high. You know what? I can do the game volume. Where is it? Let's do... not that much. Put it like 50%. We're gonna save the game. Not because it won't save the job we're doing, but it should save any progress the crops and stuff have made. Okay, so that's like way quiet. Let's try this again. That's better, at least I can hear it this time. I couldn't hear it at all the last time I pushed it. I'm homosexual, faunosexual. Faunosexual? Really, man? No. That's... Dude. I was talking to someone recently and told them that one of my friends was like, always happy and chipper and stuff. And they were like, oh, I wish I could be like that. I was like, well, you just have to be a little mentally unstable and gay. Because he is. And and they're like, well, I'm slightly crazy and bisexual. Does that count? I was like, yeah, sure, that counts. It's a joke. Bestiality with deer is the topic of the day, apparently. Well, I should hope it is. Well, Baker, he clarified that he was not old enough to drink, so therefore he wants to make sure that he's not confusing or insinuating anything to anyone who might not be able to take a joke through a text version of communication, which often leaves gaps for common communication things that we pick up on in person. Welcome back. Who are we welcoming back? Oh, Sarah's back from getting her drink. Okay. Sea Lice and Jumper Baker has accepted the challenge. Current bet pool is 3,000 feet for the jump. Holy cow. Demon, Sarah, and Baker. Baker, weren't you the gambler on my channel? Where you at, C4? Get in on that jump unless I missed it already and you're already in it. Jumpmaster Sarah has been flying for 67 hours, currently at 21,355 feet. Sarah has hacks. She's going to win. C4, you know you wanna. 60 seconds left to jump, C4. And anybody else who's listening. I gotta check something. That's what I thought. So I thought like my monitor was dirty. And I had tried scratching off whatever was on it a minute ago, and then I realized it's worse now. It's the freaking game. Dirt is collecting on the windshield. Oh, we're almost halfway there, guys. Ten seconds to jump. It's 1,000. Just jump in, C4. You got this. Hurry up so you can win. Lol nerd. Yeah, it happens. Oh, he got in just in time. And Sarah won. Holy cow, you were right. Sarah hacks. Sarah hacks. Man, she's a mod. She's supposed to have less of a chance to win. I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to put it down like 10% chance for mods to win. Baker. Dude, that emoji is like perfect. Mods get more... No, they don't. Mods get a lower chance. I set that up before I ever had a mod because I thought it was completely unfair. That's not true because when I... Well, no, it is true. I was going to say Luna was already a mod, but she wasn't. I modded her later. Rigged. Baker goes and grabs whiskey. Baker, send it this way, mate. Toss the bottle. Oh, mods should be OP. Well, apparently they are. I mean, Lord knows if I jumped in there, frickin' I'd win. I think I've lost like one time that I played, which is stupid. But I can't change my stats, and I don't know how they calculate it for me. Lol. No, they shouldn't. You're proof that mods shouldn't be given power. I don't know. Excelsior might not be able to level up anymore. We might give him a special title. I really liked his bartender mod, cutting people off. License Jumper Demon has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes. Type exclamation mark jump to join. Requires that you have 1,000 feet. Baker wants, Demon wants his money back. Lol, barkeep mod. I liked it when you said it. I thought it was very clever. Maybe I have to come up with titles for all the regulars. All you guys will get a special title. Not like a rank title, just like when we could put in commands, like we'll actually have a title command. So that when you put it in and put in someone's name, it tells you their special title if they have one. Sarah? Passed out already. What? I'm here. They're waiting for you to jump, Sarah. My luck is all used up. That's the best time to gamble. Go big or go home. Wait, you are home. And drinking. You win. I dare not. I dare you. I, the double dog, dare you. 10 seconds until jump. It's not like you don't have it. I mean, you checked. We saw. You have like 25,000 feet. I have but one heart to lose. Oh well, I took it all. Alright, we're over halfway. And we started at 337. We're at 257 at halfway. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so let's... So this isn't going to take as long as we thought, which is great. I love when Wings reads her comments. Sounds like he's reading a bedtime story. Sarah's trying to get the team together for a mile-high LAN party. Everyone can join. In order to join, type in exclamation mark Mike Hotel Lima Papa, and followed by a number of points up to 1,000 you would like to bet. Demon bet 99. Sarah bet 99. T4 will be right back, guys. Demon Baker Wings Sarah Rocket League. Could probably do that on Saturday if you want. If you guys are up for it. I've been having a lot of fun with Rocket League on Saturdays. You're really drunk, Sarah. Yes. Waiting to play Rocket League. I'll bring it back on Saturday. Like I said, I've been playing it on Saturdays because it's been a lot of fun. I thought about playing Fortnite, but I think I should get better before I put that on my channel and embarrass myself. 3 versus me sounds fun. We'll have to get Luna. We'll have to get Luna too. 4 versus you. I can tell you used to be in the armed forces, Wings. You're so disciplined in your scheduling. Not really. I mean, I try to keep it consistent, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the armed forces. It has more to do with the fact that YouTube promotes content creators who post consistently. Gaming system check, headphone controller check, headphones check, snacks check. Excelsior, put that stuff back in the galley, eating all my snacks. A few team members were taken out, but the other team was completely taken out. Wiped out. My Highland Party results. Sarah, 158 points. Baker, 160 points. Excelsior, 658 points. Well, Demon died. Tears for Demon. Okay, be honest, guys. I just watched the Emoji Movie before I started streaming. What'd you guys think of the Emoji Movie? Haven't seen it. Awful? Didn't watch it. Okay. I would say if you liked Wreck-It Ralph or if you liked Inside Out, either of those movies are more original than this one, but I didn't think it was terrible. I will say it has an awesome soundtrack. I'll take the soundtrack. Fireball's in there, actually. You love Wreck-It? Oh, I love Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph, Inside Out, Kubo and the Two Strings. Man, the art in that was freaking awesome. The music and the story, I loved the whole thing. It was great. But let's watch it for movie night. You guys are having a movie night? I mean, we have movie night tonight. Where we watch that one, and we're gonna watch the... I think we're watching the newest Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I don't know. Because I don't know which one's the newest one. I'm glad Johnny Depp funded the other ones, though. People got really mad, like, they're like, oh my god, they couldn't sign Orlando Bloom and everybody again, and that wasn't it. Those characters just didn't exist in the next books, apparently. Yeah, Baker and I watch movies together sometimes. Oh, that's cool. I'm not offended at all at not being invited. Thanks. Kubo, you like Kubo? Yeah. Orlando Bloom! Are you gonna make some corny comment like sent from the gods? Oh god, you've started this, Wings. What did I start? He's so hot. Okay, well in that case, who do you like better, Orlando Bloom or Johnny Depp? Ooh, Orlando Bloom. Uh-oh. Johnny Depp is... ... Is this gonna be a thing where you type in no, Orlando, no, Johnny, no, Orlando? Well, he would be too high maintenance. If anyone's high maintenance, I think it's probably Bloom. He is very much a pretty boy. He is one step away from being Justin Timberlake. Pretty sure Johnny Depp threw his phone at his wife or something. Ready? I hadn't heard that. I stopped worrying so much about getting the line perfectly straight, guys. I'm still very happy with the job I'm doing. Quality-wise. Man, this thing is rocking all over the place. This field is freaking gigantic. He owns an island. He can throw his phone if he wants. C4 is back. Welcome back, C4. Now we're talking about Orlando Bloom versus Johnny Depp. Who is the hotter man? Of the two actors, I'd have to say Depp just because I like Johnny Depp better. Not really anything to do with physical attractiveness. He owns an island, but sad it's only 5 feet by 5 feet. You probably won't want to leave again after being here for 3... You'll probably want to leave again after being here for 3 minutes. Depp, did abuse his wife. Well, that sucks. That's like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger needs to retire. He's just been hit in the head too many times. he needs to go before he can't remember crap anymore. And then Bell and Brown have both been busted for weed so many times, illegally, and I don't know if they've been busted for anything harder, but they need to just trade them. Trade them to a minor league team or something. Is that what you call it in the NFL? Is it minor league? I also think Depp would own more jewelry than me, and that's just not right. No way. I'd love that, you know. I like lots of jewelry. I don't wear any of it. Bloom! Dude, was Legolas, man. Okay, to be fair, yes, he was Legolas, but he wasn't Edward Scissorhands. Which is basically just a Johnny Depp twisted mind version of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, I think. Maybe. He looks good as a blonde. What's really funny is to watch the Hobbits in Lord of the Rings and then go over to something else where the same actor, like The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the guy who played Frodo plays Arthur Dent. You know, to do that and see him normal size is just really funny. Probably has a poster of him above his bed. No, that's what mirrors are for, mate. Never thought Wings was such a Depp fanboy. Oh, dude, I love Depp's work. Frickin' my two favorite movies with Johnny Depp in them are easily Edward Scissorhands and Sweeney Todd. So I thought Sweeney Todd was great. And it has Bellatrix Lestrange in it. I didn't know that at the time because she didn't exist. Keep it PG-13. Oh, it's definitely PG-13, don't worry. Oh, you were saying I have a poster. No, I don't have any posters. I don't even have a mirror above my bed. It's a shame, really. I have not seen that movie. No. What is it? What's it about? Is it good? It's just NFL. The Arena Football League. The Arena Football League. Sort of like a minor league, more of a rejects though. Okay. I've never heard of it. Is it supposed to be a meal? Because it looks like, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce I-L-I-E. A millie. Yeah, a millie? I don't know. That's our next movie night. Can all come. I do it on website Baker turned me onto called Rabbit something. That's cool. You can stream movies. Oh, that's neat. I assume it's for a private audience? Nope, for anyone. Oh, cool. Who wants to watch? I might watch. It depends when you do it. If you're gonna do it tonight, like right after my stream, I ain't gonna watch. I will go to bed. But if you're gonna do it like on a day you're off work or something, when I'm not streaming, I will definitely consider. Ooh. You can make it private. No, it's a rom-com. I love rom-coms. Okay, I can deal with that. I heard the talk of commands for certain people. Oh, I was thinking about adding a title command. So instead of taking away yours and Sarah's and Baker's and Demon's ability to level up in the stream and earn different ranks, I want you guys to be able to do that, but I want to give you titles. So I want someone to type in !title space at C4 Excelsior, and I want to come up and say like the bartender mod, cutting people off, that kind of stuff. Baker doesn't like rom-coms because he's not romantic. Married and had kids, he did something right at least to start. I don't feel like a movie tonight. Sarah, you forgot the exclamation mark. The bartender mod? Hey, I'm romantic. I said I didn't mind rom-coms. I don't like full-blown romance. Titles, C4 Excelsior, Sweet Boy. Oh, cruise control is great. Otherwise, holding the trigger down for this long would have given me a cramp. Oh, but now I remember why I do brakes at 10:30. Alright, Sarah, can't be bothered to argue with you. It'll make me age quicker. Actually, he said he was old enough to smoke. Just not old enough to drink. Aw, shucks at Sarah Foster. Baker, I'm not arguing. Good on you, C4, for not smoking. Beyond the health risks, which are very important, and the general discomfort and the amount of time and money it takes out of your life, your breath smells like butt when you smoke, so don't smoke because your breath smells like butt. I don't know why anyone needs more reason than that. No, I want to type stuff just to have Wings read it, like a kid's story. Okay, do I need to use like a certain voice for that? Thank you, Wings. You're welcome. Life's like a hurricane here in Duckburg. DuckTales, woo! That's all I remember. And I remember that the Warp Zone guys made a duct tape parody. Me too, Sarah. Race cars, lasers, airplanes! It's a duck blur. Wow, okay. I think I heard somewhere that they were making a live-action movie of DuckTales. Is that true? Because that's going to be terrible. Well, it's okay. I know the lyrics. It's gonna be great. No, I'm serious. It was a question. I heard that they were going to. For goodness sake. Just like, are you guys into anime at all? Have any of you watched Death Note? Pokey loved Death Note. And then the live action version movie came out, and I told her, I warned her over and over and over not to watch it. It was horrible. And she just couldn't help herself. She wanted to see it because she liked Death Note so much. And she watched it, and she came down an hour and a half later. Like, it was terrible. I just wasted 2 hours of my life that I can never get back. And they ruined my favorite stories. Alright, tell me, wait, have all your inner children been slain? Not mine. Alright, tell me the Smurfs live action was great. I didn't really see the Smurfs live action as live action. There were a couple of human idiots in it. Kind of like, I don't know, like Sesame Street when I was a kid. It was a puppet show, and then there were a couple stupid human people walking around in it. I'm behind the conversation, but anime is great with romance. Oh, yeah. My favorite anime ever is Sword Art Online. I've watched Death Note and some of the other really popular ones like Black Butler. What was the movie one? Heavy Metal 2000, I think. I watched that one. Or Heavy Metal Alchemist, I think I watched that one. Ooh, I like some anime. But I'm pretty picky when it comes to my anime. Okay, so what kind of stuff do you like, Sarah? Just as a heads up, guys, on the progress we made, if you look up here, okay, we started at 337, so we just passed 1 hour in this quest, or in this job. It's not a quest. Not some epic adventure. I'm mowing the grass. That's what C4 told me. And we're almost 3/4 of the way done. I'd say easily 5/8. So we're going to be finished soon with this. Then we're going to go buy a tractor. Hold on. Full Metal Alchemist? Yeah. What about it? Oh, I don't want to say, because either you haven't heard of it, or I'll feel judged. Why, is it hentai or something? Even though sometimes they focus on the fun parts. Well, that's why Sarah likes it. Ooh, Sailor Moon. I watched Sailor Moon. If Pokemon counts, so I watched Pokemon. Little Witch Academia. Trying to think. There are quite a few on Netflix, and I started watching a lot of them a while back. Be yourself, Sarah. No, it's just not the popular ones. That's okay. Doesn't have to be a popular one. Besides, it's Japanese anime for the most part. They're all huge in Japan. 60 seconds to jump. Type in exclamation mark jump to join. You have to have 747 feet for that. 747 you're all going to jump out of. I'm too much of a rebel to watch the mainstream ones. You know what's funny is I was talking to Luna about that today. And about the whole being a rebel thing. And she had just made an offhand funny comment about being a rebel or something. And I said, you know what the problem with being a rebel is? And, you know, cutting away from the mainstream. And she said it. I didn't even have to. She's like, you're just like every other rebel. I was like, yeah. And that wasn't even what I was going to say, but it was so true. I like Bacano and Rara. I have no idea what either of those are. Hello, Wings got my 747. all mature enough, C4, you can just say the word breasts. I'm not banning anyone for using the word breasts, unless they're just stupid with it. Oh, no one else was brave enough, so no winner this time. See, Sarah, I like some of the non-mainstream anime, and came out and said it. Well, I heard they released or are releasing in the US soon. I think they already released it in Japan. A new season of Sword Art Online, and they split off Gun Gale Online and made it its own official show as well. No, sir, I've heard it said, so I asked to be funny. What? Are you randomly asking me if I like breasts? Well, I tell you sometime, Baker. Oh, that sounded like she was like getting mad at you and she was gonna give it to you. Like, I'll tell you. But it ended with some time, Baker, instead of something. Hey. Let me say something at you. Have you guys heard of an anime called Gunsmith Cats? I have not. You know, like when your mom gave it to you? Like when you done effed up and you knew it? You were gonna get it. Anyone see Parasis the Maxim? No. Sounds like a magician. I won't elaborate on my anime picks. Aw, that's okay. Whew, almost 3/4 of the way done. I will not be doing another one of these for a long time. Reread Wings. Gunsmith Cats I have not. I'm that kind of tipsy where I say I won't do something, then do it. For those of you who are curious, I think I've seen stuff for Gunsmith Cats. Would it be really funny is one night it would probably require drinking, not as much as Monday. That was bad for the stream. Very unprofessional. It's a good one. Not my favorite, but it's good. Okay. Now that was good for the stream. No, that was good for the stream. Are you saying my stream is crappy and I need alcohol to make it better? Because that's not cool. I miss drunk wings. I wasn't that drunk, Baker. But I had more than I should have. Only to the point where I wasn't able to formulate sentences properly and do simple math. I like Lane, which I guess is not mainstream. Player 246785740. What's Sarah say? Oh, the alcohol thing. Beer, 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 beer. I don't do beer. Never did. Well, that's not true. The reason I don't do beer. Okay, tell me if any of you guys... I know I'm like 30 years older than all of you guys. But tell me if any of your families are old-fashioned backwoodsy enough to do this. When you were 12 years old, did your father make you chug a can of beer essentially so you wouldn't drink alcohol in the future? Great teacher Onizuka. No. I've never heard of it. Welcome player, by the way. And it doesn't have to be not mainstream. Sarah's just a total rebel and can't abide mainstream anime. I was talking about stuff like Death Note and Black Butler and stuff like that. That stuff's totally cool here. And Sword Art Online, which is the best. By far. Man, I'm a mainstream anime watcher. I think dads only do that to their boys. My dad did it to all of us. There were 14 in total. Nope, never had my dad do that, and look at me now. Yeah, it was more the fact that my dad was an alcoholic. Not my biological dad, but my uncle, who was my dad, who is now nothing because he divorced my blood aunt, who was my mom. Yeah, remember that conversation we had earlier? He was an alcoholic, an abusive alcoholic, so that's what really put me off alcohol. And then when my mom got remarried, she married a guy who drank too much. He would get stupid drunk on a regular basis, and he has since stopped. But I think that might have something to do with the fact that he gave himself a stroke. Drink, drink, drinkity, drink, drink. Sorta, you asked if I drank, then I did. I was appalled. Yeah, dude, beer tastes like urine. And every couple of years or something, or when a friend of mine suggests it, I'll try another one. Like, we did Irish car bombs. Okay? So that's, a shot of Bailey's with, I think, a shot of Jameson inside a, what's that absolutely terrible, oh, Guinness. Inside a Guinness. And the problem is that you have to drop it and chug it because the cream starts to curdle. Now, I love Irish cream and whiskey, or Irish cream and bourbon together. And the alcohol will make it curdle, but not if you put it in ice and use a shaker. It breaks it up, it works great, it's frickin' delicious. Ah, Duke Nukem, what I missed. I'm waiting for Duke Nukem to pop up into this game and just start shooting at your tractor. Oh, who just followed the channel? Jack the Killer 43, grab parachute and suit up. Welcome to Eden. Thank you so much for the follow, mate. Except you're welcome for getting this song in your head. I will have to see if I can figure out what's up with that, guys. I don't know why it would be so quiet. Usually it's obscenely loud. Hiya, Jack. Hello, oh Jack the Killer. Is that kind of like Jack the Ripper, but somebody took it already? Duke Nukem was loosely based on Baker. Welcome, new jumper to Eden, player 246785740. Grab parachute and suit up. Welcome to Eden. Thank you so much for the follow, player. Player, I like your name. It makes me think like you were assigned it like in the old Tron. Holy cow, we got a Twitch follower too. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Petradigi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Eden. Grab parachute and suit up. Jumpmaster Sarah Foster 633 has challenged all of you to jump. All you have to do is type an exclamation mark jump to join. It requires that you have 737 feet for that 737 you're jumping out of. By the way, you're all gonna die because you don't have supplemental oxygen, and 35,000 feet is way too high. But it'll be a rush until you pass out from lack of oxygen. Wings, we have like the same amount of stalkers, followers. That's cool. Yeah, Boo, before Boo went to bed, she said we were like 11 away from hitting 600. And I know we were at 101 when I got on today on YouTube. Jumpmaster, C4 Excelsior, accepted challenge, current bet pool 2,211. Who else got in there? Baker got in there. 60 seconds to go to jump. So you guys who are on Mixer, you will earn points just for being here. You guys on Twitch and YouTube, if you want, you can jump over. And that way you can play the games and earn the points. Twitch, I've been trying. Scorpbot's supposed to do it. But Twitch is being a prick and won't work for me. But I get to stream, so it's cool. I'm good with it. Player 246785740. Johnny Depp or Orlando Bloom. Answer wrong and you get a 15-minute stream ban. That's not true at all. Just don't agree with Sarah. Depp? Good answer, player. 10 seconds till the jump. Aww. And I was gonna like you. Just kidding. She's like, just kidding. I wasn't gonna like you before anyway. That's what she's saying. A passive aggressive jab right in the side there. Actually, Sarah, you jumped out of a 737, so you're getting drunk on a plane. You're a country song now. First time jumper player has been flying for 0.4 hours and is currently flying at 252 feet. They serve drinks on planes. Yes, they do. It's fine. Okay, so who won the jump? Because I didn't see it. Or is the jump not over just yet? Don't know. Oh, C4 one? Okay. Can somebody start a jump that player 246785740 can get in on? He's got like 200 points or something. Zeus Cricker 742. Impressive. What's impressive? I'm sorry. And welcome to the channel, Zeus. Yeah, C4, you won 2,000 or something. That's awesome. Jumpmaster Sarah Foster has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes. Type in exclamation mark jump to join. Requires that you only have 10 feet. So all you guys who just followed the channel and subscribed and everything, you guys can get on this one because you only need 10 feet. I never win jumps. First time jumper player has accepted the challenge. Current bet pool is up to 30 feet. Zeus. Greetings from Germany. Hey, that's awesome. There's so many people from Germany on here, man. Zeus Cracker 742. Orlando Bloom or Johnny Depp. You like Daffy Duke? 60 seconds till jump. Yeah, 6 seconds. Type in exclamation mark jump to join. You only have to have 10 feet, so almost anyone in the Mixer chat can do it. D4 says, welcome Zeus and hello from America. C4, as a citizen of the United States of America, I must now depart on you my great wisdom. That in which, when you say hello from America, it makes you sound incredibly conceited. Because there's an entire continent of South America, and Canada is the same size we are. So I try to say hello from the United States. It offends the other people from not the United States, but from America. Hey, Hey, first time jumping. Player 246785740 made it to the ground first with an insane dive and last minute shoot pull. And he won 80 feet. Congratulations, player. Yay! That's exactly it, too. That's what everyone feels when they... There are also other games. Can somebody put in the games command for me? You guys can jump. You guys can pull start. Try to start an old-fashioned plane by pulling on the propeller. You guys can ask the magic compass a question. It'll give you an answer. You may not like it. And of course, there's always the fabulous Mile High Land Party, where you type in exclamation mark Mike Hotel Lima Papa, and the number of points up to 1,000 that you want to bet. There it is. We got another follower. Holy cow! Boombot S Epic. Grab a parachute and suit up. Welcome to Eden. Thank you for the follow. There are so many new people out here tonight. I'm loving this. I don't speak German. Me neither. He doesn't speak German, but he does a good accent. Or did someone ask me if I spoke German? Because I definitely don't speak German. And Acid Chef. Holy cow. Holy cow what? Which he will demonstrate now. Are you guys talking about me? Am I supposed to be demonstrating a German accent? Because if I bust out a Hail Hitler, people are going to get mad at me. Each Hans. Try it, please. Boombot S Epic. Welcome to Eden. Hey, Acid. Was so funny. Just entered your stream and you said, holy cow, never heard that before. I was just reading what somebody else put in there, I thought. Isn't that what you typed? I just read what you typed. Zeus, parlez-vous français? Si? There, gosh, lol. Haha, funny one, Zeus. No. No parlez-vous français? But me hablo español. El pequito. Muy feo. Funny one, Zeus. What time is it in my place? Acid, it is that time. I have no idea. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so I normally stream from 9 p.m. Eastern to midnight. And tonight we're gonna keep going because I gotta finish this mission. Once I took up this job, you can't quit or you lose it, and we are over 3/4 of the way done. Anyway, the chat's telling me it's 5 minutes to midnight, so I'm Eastern time zone, also known as UTC minus 5 hours. Must farm more. Even if I wasn't doing this, I'd be hard pressed to get off. I'm bad. Like, I played this for like, I don't know, 8 hours in 2 days. And that's a lot for me, okay? I got 3 kids and other obligations that stuff I have to do. What's the point of this game? Zeus. Man, I thought you knew. The point of this game, this is a farm simulator. It's just that you run a farm. Now, I want to point out, this is not the active farm simulator game. You have fields and stuff. You can hire workers to do tasks. But I needed money to buy a better tractor. And I came over here to do a job. You can do jobs for other farmers to earn some money. I came over here to this field because the last time I got a quest here, it took me 30 minutes and I made $20,000 to $24,000. This one we show up and he offered me $170,000 approximately, but then told me I had 337 minutes to complete it. Now, we're at 2:13 right now, and we still have a ways to go, but we're doing a dang good job. And we are almost done. Yeah, man. Wheel? You mean steering? I'm using a controller. So yeah, it's basically, I would call it Farm Tycoon, but you get to actually go and do the work. You can save yourself a lot of money by not hiring workers. On the other hand, you get a lot more done by hiring workers. I hire people to plow, to sow the seeds, and to harvest. And then I'll drive the pickup truck to empty the grains out of the harvester. I'll go off and do odd jobs like this. I will also bale and collect the bales, because you can sell the bales for money as well. Acid. Be respectful, man. That's not cool. Cut that crap out. I'll be calling people stupid in my stream. You can have all the monies you need in this game. There is a cheat, a mod someone did, but I didn't want to use it. Hire people to plow. Yeah, to cultivate. Thank you, Acid. I appreciate the apology. Well, I don't... Now, they're not necessarily Mexicans. However, I will say that they are temp workers. And... I don't know. The fact of the matter is, it's probably not low-cost wage workers, which is what you're getting at. Because you need certifications and licenses and training. Big tractors like these, the drivers get more training than NASCAR drivers and race car drivers will get before they're allowed to go off and do their job. Finish your second. Woo, sir, I'm jealous. Sorta. I have no desire to have ye olde ale or ye olde ale brain, but yeah, I'm out. You won't listen to us anyway. Go have one. I'm thirsty. It's thirst. It's Wednesday, sweetie. Oh no. Yeah, it's Wednesday, sweetie. Yeah, barkeep, you're supposed to be cutting her off, right? Don't actually... Well, you can't actually cut her off yet. I haven't given you the permissions yet. No, it's Thursday for you. No, it's not. Not yet. I got like... Oh, now it's Thursday, dang. 12:04 for you, Wings. Well, no, it just tripped to midnight just now. Like 5 seconds ago. Again, Baker. Yeah, this game is super addicting. Okay, so a while back, when it was really popular, do you guys remember Roller Coaster Tycoon? I mean the originals, you know, so Loopy Landscapes and, I don't know, Boo and I bought the Gold Edition for the PC. And it's one of those games like, okay, I'm going to do this. Alright, I'm going to quit right after this, 5 minutes, right? And 5 minutes go by, you've done 3 other things, and you're working on something different. Kyle Ricketts, what is this? What? What is the scare count? Oh, for the month of October, I started off doing a whole bunch of horror games. But there's a button there that you can click that makes a terrifying noise. Unfortunately, for some reason today, it's really quiet. And when I start to relax a little too much, or when I'm super hyped in like the scary ones, people press the button. And if I get scared either in a game or by someone pressing the button, we add the scares command and the counter goes up. So since October 1st, when I started HauntTuber, I've jumped, screamed, whatever. Yeah, that button. That one. 49 times. Gives me the willies. Well, the old one was the Thunderclap, and it barely ever got me. You know what got me more was Cicero's buttons. There are 2 buttons in there with Cicero's voice from Skyrim, and those ones would make me jump more often than the Thunder one would. But that one that they just played, that's a good one. Sarah, when those crops aren't straight, oh boy. I don't think there are any scares in the game. I've panicked a few times, but that's about it. Like, when I was going 50 miles an hour in a pickup truck, towing a trailer. I almost ran into a car and I tried to turn too fast and my car, the trailer freaked out and flew all over the button. Yay! Sarah's button. Yes, I know I said it flew all over the button. Ye old coffee. Oh, I want coffee. No, I want coffee. You guys suck. Unless Duke Nukem pops out, Farming Simulator isn't going to scare you. But this one isn't necessarily for the scares. And I couldn't find any more games with scares I didn't have to pay for. Like, people told me to play 7 Days to Die, Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. I'd love to play Friday the 13th. But that also, well, it doesn't require a dedicated group, but it's more fun to play with people, you know, in my opinion. Like when we play Rocket League with Demon. Did someone just hit my Eden button? You suck. Eden, 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 you suck. I just finished my 3rd cup of coffee. Oh, boom, bot is epic. I haven't had coffee since this morning. Actually, I haven't had coffee since yesterday. So it's been like, I don't know, like 16 hours since my cup of coffee. The thing is, I only like coffee for the flavor. It's like Monster. I love the taste of Monster Energies. But I used to just, I get a big one and I drink the whole thing in, say, 15 to 20 minutes. And then I actually started having, like, heart issues from it or something. I never went and got checked out. As long as I didn't do anything stupid, I was okay, you know, 15 minutes later. So I started getting a big one. I drink it over like an hour and a half now. Otherwise I start feeling bad. But they taste so good. What is C4? I don't understand. C4 is an explosive. The plastique. His name used to be C4 Explosive. Now it's C4 Excelsior! Kyle Ricketts says, what about Five Nights at Freddy's? Is it free? I thought you had to pay for Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. It was kind of dated. I guess that's the reason I never even thought of it. But I could probably do it if people are interested in watching it. I did some that were like really terrifying. Black Rose was good at being creepy, but there was no substance to it. I can't do Monster Energy drinks. You know what that is, Wings? I was asking what was good for the conversation. What? Oh, sorry, man. I obviously missed a line. I haven't had coffee since... Never mind. Sarah, you suck. That's hilarious. I don't mind watching FNAF. Alright. You jump a lot? Jump Master Sarah has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes. Type in ! jump to join. Requires that you have 90 feet. If you're new to my channel, you need to type in ! jump height to see how many feet you have. Can someone demo the jump height command so everyone who is new knows how to use it, please? Baker joined in on the jump. The current bet pool is 180 feet. I have to stay healthy and fit for my job, so I can have lots of carbs. So you can't have. Okay. But I love carbs. Jump. Sarah used the jump height. There it is. That's how you enter the jump height. Jump Master Sarah has been flying for 68 incredible hours and is currently flying at 25,045 feet. Boom is epic. First time jumper Boom is epic has been flying for 0.1 hours and is currently flying at 50 feet. You don't quite have enough to get in on this one. Last time she did 10 feet. She was super nice to everybody. What can I say except you're welcome for getting this song in your head? How about you jump? Ooh, I wonder if I could get permission to use the song Jump. That old 90s song? I think it's a 90s song. I'm really old, so it might be an 80s song. I don't remember. How many feet do I need to break Atmo? Well, the old definition of space used to be 45,000 feet. And then, but I think the new definition of exiting the Earth's atmosphere is somewhere around 60,000 feet. Nice try on the button. Getting me when I'm all relaxed and not paying attention. 80s song, just played it. Tire burning fun. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Good idea, though. $60,000 feet to be in low orbit. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Well, if you just fell down and splatted down a well like they did, you didn't make it. Did Baker win? Baker made it to the ground first with an insane dive and a last-minute shoot pull. Baker collects 360 feet. And Sarah was in on that one, and she didn't win, guys. She may have been right. Sarah's luck may have, in fact, run out. That's gonna be my goal then. Alright, cool. I believe I can fly. I believe I can... Never mind, copyright material. Bullseye. She didn't win to make it look like she isn't cheating. Sarah hacks are real, guys. You know, you guys rag on her so much about the hacks, you guys could write a conspiracy book about it. Tis gonna be like so and so is at blank feet, but I'm gonna say Sarah is in orbit. If you remind me, I will say that from now on, if anyone collects more than 60,000 feet. Keep in mind, guys, if the feet start to get ridiculous, like if you start getting over 25,000, and there are several people with that much at the end of the month, I purge the points. I would also like to point out, I've only purged the points once at this point. It was the first month I had them on the stream. The points were going nuts. I think Baker, Sarah, I think both of them had like 50,000 points. Hold on, what I missed? It's Game Baker. I have. It's called the Foster Flies. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. WingsOverEden. I got banned on a channel because I kept winning golf, so they banned me for hacking. Sarah's really good at golf, guys. She might be hacking. No, Wings. I want to be in orbit. Oh, the point reset. Is that what you mean? Hello, and welcome to the stream. Cicero, creepy as a mofo. Thanks for dropping in, jumpers. Make sure to follow me. Get all the stream notifications. WingsOverEden on YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. The Sarah conspiracy book is called All the Foster Files. I thought it said flies, so yeah, I'm just a moron. I apologize for not being literate. I'll stop trying. This is in orbit. Direct from your local Neptune library, the Foster Files. We're almost done. We have about 12 minutes to go, I figure. No, it was 12.5%, and it took us like, I don't remember. We have 12.5% left, guys. That's what we got. 1/8 left. That's what we're talking about here. Okay, so like I really love this game. But it's going to be a while before I accept another 5-hour challenge job from them. Holy cow. And I mean, after this, I actually have stuff on my own farm to go do. And I'll be darned if we're not going to go buy that frickin' tractor the second we get out of here. Although if I got a solar panel, it would counteract a lot of my worker wages from hiring people. Guess the name... No idea. The suspense is building. How come it doesn't cut the grass? Because it's actually plowing up the ground. There is a mod though, so that you can alter the actual earth. Someone made a mod, so you can expand your fields if you wanted to. It's not a bad idea. I could maybe consider it. Yeah, the fields are designated areas on all the maps. Now, the default version, which I have in here right now, it comes with 2 maps, but there are a lot of maps from older Farm Sim games that people updated for Farm Sim 17, and that other people, you know, just use your created content. It's great. From Gravity Falls. I'm Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls. Oh, okay, cool. I want a montage of Wings doing some crops on the field with grand orchestral music. No, it has to be Lindsay Sterling. She's my favorite. It makes no sense. It gets the crops but doesn't affect the grass. Realistic separation, Sarah. Realistic separation. Don't watch it, but seems fascinating. Oh, Gravity Falls. I used to watch Gravity Falls some. I haven't in a while. Well, what would really happen, Sarah, actually, is that you would pick up your thing right here at the edge, and you wouldn't leave it down. Otherwise, you'd jam it into some some compact ground. Oh man, did I mess that up. And you would break your $50,000 tractor attachment. Don't worry, Sarah, I'll buy it for you. What, you're gonna buy your farm sim? 'Cause that would be hilarious. But you didn't pick it up. You don't have to worry, I'll buy it for you. Baker, or you could take that money and set it on fire. Look, Baker. Get in your place, man. Right? Okay? Sarah is a golfer. But that's as high as her boredom meter goes. She can't do farming, apparently. Hang on! Is there a paint drying simulator? It's not better than this, Sarah. Be quiet. This is a great game, but it's one of those things. I mean, I guess a lot of games are that way, but I feel that sim games are more so that way, where you have, as a player, an idea in your head that you're trying to run with, that you want to keep going, and everyone else watching, they don't really know what your plan is. Yeah, you're doing stuff and maybe it's kind of boring. So I hope that's not the case here, and even more so, you guys know the reason I stream. I come to stream so I can play games and talk to you guys, and the chat has been crazy active tonight. I am having a blast. If there is a paint drying simulator, you don't have to worry, I'll buy it for you. Oh, guys, I've been sitting down in one spot too long. I skipped my break for this mission, for the job. It's a job. It's not a mission, not a quest. Gosh, for this job, I skipped my break. Chance, farm that farm, farm that farm, farm that farm. Woo, yeah! Farm at Wings. How'd I do? Did I do good? Although someone upstairs is bound to come down and throw something at me any second for being loud. That's it. Baker and Sarah, you're funny. Oh, no, 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 no. What the heck? What the heck? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sarah, are you serious? Okay, first off, that jumped up in the middle of the game and screwed up all my stuff. Perfect, Wings. What did you do, sir? What did she do? Okay, Sarah, it's an honest question. I don't want to seem ungrateful. If I decline the gift, will you get your money back? You screwed up 3 hours of crop farming. You have no idea. The only reason I ask is this, because I have a great feeling that you really want me to play this on the channel. And you know I steer away from content like that. You know what? Thank you. Add it to my library. I will check it out, and as long as it's not terribly, terribly horrible, not game quality. I love playing me some horrid games. It was just for fun. Play it off stream. It's probably horrible. Oh man. Alright. I will see about playing it on the stream. Ooh. Did it shut off? Okay, no. We're good. I want to know what the hell it was. Baker, she sent me a game, man. Well, I could say, but I have no idea what it is, so I don't want to promote the game that I've never actually seen, in case it is unfit for my channel. But Sarah, I will tell you what. If I don't like it, as far as general content on the WingsOverEden network, alright, I will do a private YouTube stream for you and Baker, C4, Demon, and Luna. And I'll send you guys all a passcode. You guys can come over to YouTube, and I will play it. Yes! Evil Bambi. I oversteered a lot. You mean peaked? I've perked your curiosity, guys. I perked it good. They need to know what it is now. Oh, that's too bad. Sarah, you will tell me. Is this some Jedi I'm your father stuff? Okay, you guys see how much more field we have to go? We're not even gonna have to do all that. Oh man, did I mess that up bad. This line, there's no line now. It's just a mess. Your Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. In game. I'm game. Oh, okay, cool. Sarah, I will ask that in the future, you not buy me any games while you've been drinking. Not because I am concerned about the quality of the game, because like I said, I love playing some bad games. But because I get nervous when people drink a little too much and start spending money. I've had a couple of friends who, you know, they spent so much money they couldn't pay their rent for 3 months. Make no promises. Alright. Only Wings and I will ever know. And probably Luna. Well, no, if I do the private stream thing. It was only a $3 game. There you guys go. Everyone, go over to Steam. Look at every $3 game. Try to figure out which one would make me have such a bad reaction and which one Sarah was most likely to send me. Someone's actually going to do that now. Baker, let me know when you're done, man. Ish. And I'm responsible. I did not want to insinuate that you weren't responsible. But when people are drinking, sometimes they're not. And I don't know how much alcohol you can drink. I just know from your yay button photos that you are tiny. So I'm guessing it's not much. Guys, the first time Boo and I ever had alcohol together, right? We just had some wine. And we weren't old enough, but we were at a restaurant out in California and they didn't card us. Mainly because everyone in the area was military and most of them were old enough to drink. She had like half a glass of wine and just straight up passed out in the back of the car on the way back to the barracks. It was bad. You only had 2 drinks. Well, you said you were going to get a third, but then I guess you made coffee too, huh? Okay, I'm glad to know you're okay, and you're just trolling my stream. I didn't have the third, I'm drinking coffee, right. See, Wings? Had this bad butt military side we don't see. Yeah, my bad butt military side consists of me fixing computers and telephone equipment, and skydiving. Not via the military. Boo and I just really wanted to go skydiving. So, you know, we went and we paid some guys $300 to throw us out of a perfectly good airplane. $300 a piece. Technically, I paid $600. I didn't tell Boo then. Eventually, I told her. It was like 5 years later. I was like, oh, you remember that skydiving trip? Yeah, you remember that guy who gave me the ride up there, you know, and he went with us? Yeah, I had to pay for him, too. Are there private streams? In general, C4, no. The only time I normally do private streams, or at least used to, was when I would test new settings or changes that I was trying to make to the stream. But as far as I know, you can only make a stream private on YouTube. I'm not sure if that feature is available on Twitch. It is not available on Mixer. And since I need to be able to test it on all 3 platforms now, I don't really do any private streams. So if I wanted to, I'd have to do a YouTube-only private stream. Jumpmaster Sarah Foster has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes to type !jump to join. Requires that you have 30 feet. Good luck, everybody. Baker, don't be salty, mister. We are almost done. We're not even going to finish the whole field. I think I mentioned it when I first started the job for them. So it seems that it's a staunch percentage of about 90%. Because I always complete them and have some portion left over. And one of the smaller fields I did, I had to do almost every bit of it. But on this field, when I was doing the fertilization, I had like, actually everything to the left kind of thing was still incomplete. First time jumper player has accepted challenge. Current bet pool total is 90. So I'll be salty if I want to be. So I'll be salty that you could have me on your fish and chips. Really? Ooh, what'd you guys have for dinner tonight? I made chicken lips. It was good. Burn! Apply aloe to the burn. Hey, player won again! Player made it to the ground first with an insane dive and a last minute shoot pull. Congratulations, player, you won 90 feet. Baker, you put salt on your fish and chips? I definitely put salt in my chips. I don't put salt on my fish because, like, what is that? Welcome, new jumper, to Eden. Saporis fan 1032, grab a parachute and suit up. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yay, player. We're almost done. I can just smell that $170,000 coming my way. Oh, the apply aloe? That's not even mine. I saw that on... Who did it? The voice and everything, like, was... Air Force Proud 95. Put vinegar on your fish? No. Anyway, I was gonna say, so fish and chips, I always think fried fish, even though our, like, fire halls and stuff that do fish and chips during Lent, they do, both. And, Supporters fan 1032, that song's for you. Thank you so much. There's some big latency going on between the two different services, and I don't even know why both services are picking it up now. Almost done. Why are we face palming, Sarah? Oh, shut up, Baker. You have to get that none that you can always talk to me, Sarah. Face palm. Baker said hi to himself. What is this game? Supporters fan, this is Farm Simulator 17. And this right now, what we're doing, is not the entirety of the game, but it is has been the entirety of the stream. I set some guys to work doing some stuff, and then I took on this job that they said would take over 5 hours. Now, we've been here a while. We started at 337 minutes. We're at 180 minutes, and we will be done any moment here. You see this little green circle above my head? That is the progress bar for the job. So we're not even going to get to any of that. So it'll pop up here any second telling us that we've finished. Host. It's Duke Nukem Farming. Yeah, Sarah's making fun of me saying it's super boring. Sarah's a golf expert. That's all I'll say about that. Duke can jump out at any time and blast him. Wow. But yeah, it's literally a farm simulator. You grow crops, you harvest them, you sell them. You can hire people to help you. They can do most tasks, can't do some tasks, whatever. Ultimately, there it is. We finished it. Holy crap! See, I told you we get a lot of money for that time bonus. We made $65,000 just on the time bonus. They should at least put some moles or wildlife in there. Possibly. Then you could see Bambi splatter all over the windshield. See, okay, I guess they only offered me $162,000. Wow. That was nuts. We now have enough money to... Oh, no, no, no. I'm not doing that again. We have enough money to buy our tractor. Hey, look. I painted my truck purple. Let's get out of here. Whoa, oversteer, oversteer. It's actually really hard to drive in this game. The trucks are okay. It's their acceleration with their max speed that is so crazy. Now, the problem that I have with... Okay, I want to check on my guys. Alright, he's not doing anything. Which means he's done. So that field is completely seeded. Where am I? Oh, I'm in 12. Alright. Let's go over here. I think I had the other guy plowing, so we should be able to set this guy up seeding, and then we can have the guy plow the other field. Oh, looks like he's plowing this one here. Oh, maybe that one over there. Okay, that one's not plowed yet. This one is, and it looks like he's done. So, we're going to come up here. We're going to lower the solar, turn it on. And start. Hire someone else to do it. Where is the... Okay, here's the plow. We'll take the cultivator up to the other field and get that, sir. He's going home after a long day of farming. Yep. Thanks, C4. It is... That was rough, to be honest. That stretched my attention span on the game, for sure. Alright, lower the cultivator. Start cultivating. Hire someone else to do the job. Alright, so this is the deal now. I have to run to the store. Because I don't want to have to buy a trailer or something to get it the whole way there and back. So we're going to run to the store. So now we went from grass cutting simulator to running simulator. Although it won't take us that long. I can run faster than my tractors can do their jobs. What time you stream into Wings? I don't know. You know, I only go till midnight. Supersonic speed running, yeah. Bambi hugs. Why we got Bambi hugs? What'd I miss? He's going to be... Oh, okay. So there's a whole little town over here of all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is not a simulator of anything real life. Anybody wants a pizza? See, there are people. Guess I should use the sidewalks. Oh, it's so quiet when you're not in the dang tractors. Dun 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 farming, dun 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 farming, Sonic Sonic. What? No traffic. There's traffic. There was a truck right there. Oh, a car! Oh, there's another one. We're almost there, guys. Outrun the car. Here we go. Let's see if we're fast enough. No, he's faster than us. Grr. Gotta go fast. Beethoven's Fifth? No, you need Flight of the Bumblebee. If you want to go fast, you need Flight of the Bumblebee. So you can buy crap over here. I don't know. Oh, there's an ATM over there. Over here you can mod tractors and stuff. This is just a thing we'll get rid of. There we go. You can sort of buy stuff here. There we go. Tractor. Now my question is, do I get the one I planned on buying, or do I just get like the most expensive one I can afford? Alright, so I was going to get this one. It has 210 horsepower. I don't know, we have quite a bit more money now. We have 283. Can't get the best tractors, but we can get some dang good tractors. Do that. Oh, but now I need 289 for that Valtra. Can you mod it? Well, yeah, sorta. 320, 350. This one goes 37 miles an hour. Okay, so this is the thing, guys. And I'm stupid. I just realized that. I did not have to walk here. The Valtra, the reason I wanted that one is because it can be attached with a front loader, and it's equipped with reverse drive control. That's where you keep your 210 horses. You can find out if you have the game. Don't worry, I'll buy it for you. Which I'm guessing I need the Valtra over here if I want to do that. I want the Valtra, guys, but that means I need another 6,000. Check this out. I'm stupid. I know. I apologize. I did not have to run here. Because if you press left and right, you jump into your vehicles. So let's take out a little sapling. Let's attach this. Oops. I want to see. Actually, I want to save. Because that was a lot of work to lose out any money by accident. You'll have the farming sim to spend hours of day plowing your fields. You could stream it as well. Endless possibilities. Okay, so I have... Alright, where can we take it? We could take it to Gold Coast Pacific Grain. I'm fine with that. So we're going to take some of our stuff we have. We're going to take it to Gold Coast Pacific Grain, which is right down the road. Try and get the money we need. Sarah, if he buys it for you, just re-gift it. Jumpmaster Sarah Foster has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes. Type exclamation mark jump to join. It requires that you have 222 feet. So the prices I was looking at, guys, those are prices per 1,000 liters. This trailer holds 8,000 liters, but right now we're carrying 6,434, which is the max of our harvester, actually. Actually, I never noticed, but it looks like this one be a lot faster. Wings, drive over the hill. Do a stunt jump. I will do a stunt jump for you guys in my truck, because it's fun. If it gets turned upside down, though, I don't know what I'll do, so I have to save right beforehand. It landed on its wheels last time. Okay, we got enough. Awesome. Home we go. That's that big frickin' field we just plowed over, or just harvested over on the right. Don't jump! We take out a road sign. Kunk. Sarah made it to the ground first with the last minute, or the insane dive and the last minute shoot pull. Wow. Congratulations, Sarah. You won 888 feet. Do what grow back in real time? The plants? You could set it to real time, but I have fast grow on. If you look above my head now, you see there's a little clock with a double arrow and a 15. That means it's sped up 15 times normal time. We're gonna have to buy a pressure washer too and clean our equipment. Okay, we're gonna leave you there. We're going to buy our tractor, because it's gonna be awesome. Not that one. We're gonna get the biggin' one. Yeah, that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, here we go. A 324, or we can get a 374, which gives us another 50 horsepower. We're definitely gonna do that. Can I still afford the thing though? No, it takes up 300. Ah, come on. Alright, we're gonna do it purple. Wheel setup, wheel weights. Okay, wide tires, twin wheels. That takes it over. All of those take it over. We can buy them later, so it's not a big deal. Actually, I painted it. I can't even do that. So we're going to cancel it, get back into it. We're just going to buy it, stock, and we'll change it later. Orbit, here I come at 26,000 feet. Thank you. Can I man giggle? What? Can a man giggle? Oh, yeah, man can giggle. You can fetch your tractor at the store. There it is. So massively unimpressive. In all its 32 mile per hour glory. And now we have a tractor that's capable of pulling almost anything. Man giggle. Not scientifically impossible. Oh, it's got so many mirrors. Mirrors. Ran that car off the road. I played chicken with the train, chicken with the train. Oh, snap! I said snap, you guys. Miggle, maggle, what? Oh, a man giggle. Gotcha. Well, that car is strong. Yeah, to be honest, I sort of expected it to just bite the big one kind of thing. My pretty new tractor. It's so pretty. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have looked for the pressure washer while I was down there. What is it? It's under placeables? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's $4,500. I don't have money. Guys, we should totally go do another job. The tractor's so pretty. It will be purple. We'll have gray wheels. It'll be purple. And I don't know if we'll do the double wheels. I don't know if that's really necessary. It also doesn't say anything about a front attachment, but maybe it can take one. I don't know. But I guess we don't really need one. What we really needed was something strong enough to properly pull our baler. Because the other one, on some of the steeper hills, I was going like 3-4 miles an hour, struggling with the weaker tractor to get it up there. And when this thing got up to like 12 bells, that became too much as well. Oh, I guess I told you I would jump for you guys, didn't I? Alright, well, Sarah wanted me to go up the hill. Let's do that first. I actually have a really cool hill we can go up. You can also find gold nuggets and collect eggs and sell eggs as well. So this is my really cool hill. Yeah, I like it. There's like a fire watch tower up here. Sometimes the sound is off. Oh, no, I'm just stupid. It's the flag. I thought it was like the sound was a little bit off. Check that out. So cool. They did a good job. Took a tractor on and won. Didn't tell you I did. Excelsior is trying to get a team together for a Mile High Land party. Everyone can join. In order to join, type in exclamation Mike Hotel Lima Papa. And a max of up to 1,000 points requires one member to join. Sarah's got good ideas, but mine are always better. Ouch. Okay, so we're going to do full speed driving, no braking. Whoa. Okay, well, we will reverse, however, on occasion. Wow. Okay, that totally would not have happened. Oh. Here's a nice little ramp to jump off of. Oh, what? For a minute I thought we were going to be stuck in that tree. We can go tear up somebody else's field. Now this is farming. No comeback from Sarah. You want to see something strong? Indestructible objects. Poles. I was trying to hit a pole, but I was going way too fast. Where's my farm? My farm's out this way. We're gonna go get some chicken eggs. Player! Eating all the snacks! We lost half team, but they lost them all. Mount Highland Party results. The only one who survived was Player, who won 150 points. Dang, Player, you got luck, man. Wow, that's a lot of chicken eggs. I haven't collected them in a while. Run around, drive the chickens crazy. I came in here at night one time. It was funny because they were all sleeping. I woke them up. Like if you ran over a chicken, it made a funny noise and it would wake up and move. Shut up, rooster. It's like 5:30 in the evening. Alright, I don't see any more, so up. Truck. There's the truck. Where is... Okay. It's this way. Yeah, here we go. It's this way. See if we can break the eggs on the way. Well, something was going to break the eggs. It was probably that. So these people will take your eggs. Okay, we either got $300 or $3,000. Oh, 307. And you can do it in real time, somebody had asked. You can, but I wouldn't want to. So now time is just flying by at 120 times, so every second is 2 minutes. But this is my house. Baker, you're gonna head off. Take care. Thank you so much, Baker. Have a good night. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be done for myself as well. I'm gonna find somebody really cool to host though before I go. So if you're interested, hang around. We'll see who we host. Because I went over by about an hour. Only 30 minutes with the job, but that was still a lot. Actually, this way. Lower the sower, turn on the sower, go! Hire someone else to do the job. So they're going to take care of that for us. Let's save. Happy farming. Night, I must sleep too. Yes, me too. Braxton English, hi! And I'm sorry, man, but I am an hour over my stream time. We took an insane job in Farm Simulator that was booked at 5.5 hours or so, and we did it in 3. But now, that is the end of my stream, guys. I am going to be back on Friday for the Friday Night Flight, where we'll be doing some multiplayer server in Flight Sim 10. So keep an eye out on that. Saturday, the multiplayer, it's either going to be some more Rocket League, because we've been having tons of fun with Rocket League, or it's going to be Fortnite Battle Royale, which I am terrible at. So we'll see how that goes. Braxton English, hopefully I catch you on one of those days. Farm Simulator will definitely be back. I think it's going to take the Wednesday slot for a while. I still want to play Skyrim, so that'll be back on Monday. Just remember, everyone, that you're only playing the game wrong if you're not having fun. I'll see you guys later.